Well, how diddle diddle. Hey diddly doodly. Hey doodly dorbly. Hey bibbly bobbity boo. What's up, kids? Welcome aboard the hot sauce train. Yeah, we're not doing energy drinks tonight. Good gravy. Okay, so, like, holy cow. The amount of caffeine in drinks varies so friggin' much. Okay, like, so Monster, for example, I'm not sure exactly, but let me look it up. I want to say it's like 80 milligrams for a can. Let me check. Monster, caffeine. Oh, I have a face. Wife's face is going to be showing up in just a sec. Monster caffeine. Okay, so yeah, well, 16-ounce can of Monster, right? 86 milligrams of caffeine. Like, that's like, whoa. That's like a bunch of caffeine, right? Like, oh, that's a bunch. Like, oh man, wowee. Red Bull, that's gonna be more. That's gonna be like, for a 12-ounce can, that's gonna be 111 milligrams of caffeine. So that's gonna be like that's a lot more. That's a lot more. But that's why they're usually in a smaller can, right? Right. One serving, 240 grams. You weirdos. Okay, so do you want to know how much the 16-ounce can of Bang or whatever had last night? You guys ready for this? It had freaking 300 milligrams. So that's like four cans of Monster that mostly Marina drank. Like, yeah, so for some reason, the caffeine amount in energy drinks is not... Are they per serving and not 2 servings per can? Well... Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. You might be right on that. Bang is 1 serving per can. That's right. No, you're absolutely right. It says 1 serving, and Monster, I know, is 1 serving per can. Okay, so still, it's like... It was still like 2 full cans of Monster that she chugged. And you don't have as much dilution, I guess. Or whatever. Yeah, because Bang is 1 serving per can, whereas Monster, I know, says 2. I'm pretty dang sure. Yeah, okay. Still, so that's twice as much as it was for Monster. That's what was going on with that. All right, let's get to it. What's the name of this game that we're playing? Highway Blossoms. Thank you. We had a quick emergence happen right as it was starting. So Marina will be words are hard. Will hopefully be here soon. Gosh, words are hard. But we can at least get back over. Okay, well that's the front. We're gonna get to the actual game. Hang on. Once the game starts, we'll head over to it. Everything's okay? Pretty sure. You.
Fine.
She's fine.
Fine.
We're good.
Coming. Hello.
Is that gonna be an extras? Is that where I go to my...
started, my goodness.
Monster has been known to put high schoolers in the hospital. Well, yeah, I mean, if you chug it every freaking day, like crazy.
Oh, that kind of, am I okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot done last night.
Here, let me go ahead and drop something real quick. A bomb. Let me drop a bomb.
No, don't drop the bomb.
All right, what do we got? We got 800. Should I drop it to lower? Take it to 640, just so that you're not as washed out.
That's fine.
Okay.
Although, this music really do bring the sassafras.
Hit dude on it. Game. Alright. That is legacy content. DLC content. Here we go. This is what we want. Yay to Marina, not to April's comment. Yeah. Highway Blossom's next exit. Highway Blossom's next exit takes place approximately 1 month after the events of the main game. Highly recommend you play through the game in its entirety before continuing on to the DLC. We did that last year. The VODs are up. You can catch up in your free time if you haven't already. I understand. Let's go to Vegas. Woo!
Vegas. It's a shame because there's a really good Death Cab for Cutie song that I want to play every time we do anything in Vegas.
But copyrights exist?
Copyright. It's called Little Bribes, if you're wondering.
Hang in there, babe. We're almost inside.
Hi, Marina.
Oh, man. They're back.
You just relax. I'm not dying.
Heat stroke?
Ow!
Why would you touch me there?
Just sing it for us. You can just sing it for us, the Little
Sing-
Bribe song.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I think I drove some of the needles deeper. Maybe if I just use my fingernails.
Got cactus butt.
Just unlock the door, Marina.
Okay.
Do you wanna take?
Sure. If you're okay with flipping back and forth, I might be drinking.
Okay, yeah,
It's
fine, yeah.
Between gritted teeth, I try to push the sharp pain far out of my mind and give a reassuring smile. See, it's fine. I'm not mad, or at least I won't be forever.
Right.
With a steady, ever-present whine, Marina fumbles with the motorhome keys. She jams one into the lock and fumbles that one too. After 4 clicks, it finally unlatches. I kick it the rest of the way open. It bounces against the wall, but I'm already sprawled out on the couch by the time the momentum sends it swinging back.
Just stay right there. Don't move a muscle.
Consider me glue.
She launches herself at the nearby cabinets and starts chucking bags of chips and coffee filters onto the counter.
First aid kit. First aid kit. First aid kit.
She says it over and over as if repeating it will increase the chances of it showing up.
Okay, but that's how it works.
Right? It is.
Get it, just grab the duct tape.
What?
Duct tape.
What are you doing, Amber?
But why? We need the tweezers.
A duct tape to pull it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I squirm on the couch. My arm rubs against the fabric. Dozens of tiny razors twist just beneath the surface. Pain xylophones up my forearm. I love that.
His pain xylophones.
Xylophone as a verb. I'm gonna use that. That's great.
Just get the stupid tape.
Sorry.
Before I can tell her to do something more productive than be sorry, she's already digging through the drawer.
Curbing Weird's language, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Within seconds, Marina is sitting by my side, shakily holding a roll of duct tape and a pair of safety scissors, like a fresh-faced recruit being tossed into battle.
I'm gonna guide you through this, okay?
That's the front frickin' post. She nods multiple times. After the 5th one, I place my hand on her cheek and hold her head in place. And she's just, okay. It's just like,
Okay. She tries to give another nod, but my hand keeps her from doing it.
Tear off a strip of tape.
There's a lot more in-between pictures.
Yeah.
This is kind of fun. My composure is cracking, as is my voice, but I try to keep the pain buried. Marina snips off 3 strips worth of tape. The cut is diagonal, probably to make the next strip easier. Hey, that's smart. Grimacing, I extend my forearm. An entire garden of cactus needles poke out from it. Oh gosh.
Slap it on, rip it off at the count of 3.
oh, it's gonna hurt.
Is this a trick that her grandpa showed her?
Probably.
Oh gosh.
Marina winces as I say it. Nails on chalkboard, I guess, or needles on flesh.
Working past it, she high-fives it onto my arm with a hard smack. It feels like the needles are biting at my muscles, all bunched together like hay bales under the tape. Oh. I let out a pained grunt. Marina scrambles back.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Do you want me to do it myself?
I feel like they got a new artist.
I think so.
It feels a little,
Or at least a tween artist, you know?
yeah.
Kinda.
Just don't yell at me if it hurts.
The other one's
Aw.
convinced me that cacti were capable of shooting needles if you got close enough. I was 5 and stupid.
She takes in a soothing breath, exhales, and tears the tape off my skin like wrapping paper.
Ah!
What happened to 3? I counted in my head.
You
Bless you.
idiot! My arm throbs in unison with my heartbeat. A patch of red glowing skin stripes through it like an unfortunate sunburn. It looks naked when surrounded by briar fields of cactus needles.
This is all my fault.
What'd you
What
do,
you
push her
done?
into a cactus?
Marina whimpers as she gazes at my arm, stroking her fingers over the pulsing mark. A quiet guilt dims her sunshiny face that I love so much. I'd like to say that it's unnatural, but something about it just doesn't suit her chipmunk cheeks. but that would be a bit of a fib. Truth is, I've gotten more used to it than I'm comfortable with, the way she purses her lips into such a deep frown that her dimples turn upside down.
Aw.
The way she lets messy strands of her hair drift in front of her eyes as she stares at nothing.
I do that.
Yeah, I'm familiar, and I hate it.
Attachment issues. This is what that temper of yours does to her. You have to work on that. You also need therapy, Amber. You need to be better.
You need therapy, Amber.
For her sake and yours.
Don't beat yourself up too much.
With my other hand, the good one, I caress her cheek and turn her towards me.
Not like you did it on purpose, right?
I give her another smile, one I don't have to force.
But aren't you mad I pushed you into a cactus?
She pushed her into a
She pushed her into a cactus. We were right. We were right.
What kind of freak gets pissed at their girlfriend for trying to give them a hug? You just overshot your goal is all. Besides, I'm a dumbass for wearing short sleeves to Saguaro National Park of all places.
Yeah, that is kind of on you.
Maybe next time you won't roll your eyes when I tell you to wear that cute teddy bear sweatshirt I got for you.
Oh my gosh, she got you a cute teddy bear sweatshirt.
Okay, but it's probably, Arizona area and hot.
That mistake is made of wool. We're in the desert.
Do you think that would stop me?
You know, you're perpetually cold.
It's made of cotton and is extremely breathable, smarty pants.
You're not the one that has to wear it.
How's the audio levels? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Do we need to turn it up?
Are their voices too quiet? How is the music balance? And such.
It was sounding a little quiet. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Ambience volume.
Oh.
Is that like the rumbling of stuff? Maybe.
IDK, bro.
I don't know. Let's turn oh, look, you can
Individually?
individual.
Wow. It's for the tumbleweeds.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, there's no music right now.
But I am the one who gets to see you in it, and I think that counts for everything.
A little bit louder. Zoop.
It counts for my suffering, at least.
She glares at me for a couple seconds, but in classic Marina fashion, she can't hold it in for more than a 3 count before the facade begins to break. Air puffs out from her nose, and before I know it, she's descended into a hearty giggle.
Hearty.
The joke
wasn't that funny.
Oh, sorry. I'm drinking.
Wasn't that funny? And the exchange really wasn't any different from our usual banter, but seeing her laugh makes me want to copy her. Claim some of that genuine innocence and simplicity for myself.
Thief.
So I do. And we laughed together while sitting on this beat-up old couch in this stuffy motorhome, the only real home I've ever known. Spending this last month with her has made me certain of that. I slide my hand to the back of her head, clutching a limp handful of hair and letting it slick through my fingers. We clonk our foreheads together and snuggle like muskrats.
Aww.
What's the arc of the story? Seems to take place entirely in an RV in the desert. It's like Breaking Bad, but kawaii sugoi. Did you watch it last year? I don't remember. There was like treasure hunt stuff, and then eventual.
Let's do, while we're right here, let's do a quick recap of Highway Blossoms. So, Amber is on a trip in her motorhome to go to a music festival.
That's not Coachella because of copyright reasons.
Yeah. Kind of in honor of her grandfather who basically raised her.
And recently died.
And on her way down, she finds this chick on the side of the road with a broken car and like 2 brain cells. And so she picks her up. And Marina, this girl is on a quest to find the hidden treasure that this guy left behind.
Yeah.
And his journal has been printed a bunch and distributed throughout the West.
And he's like, has a bunch of treasure in a bunch of different varying places of like gold from the gold rush and everything.
And since Amber is familiar from like road tripping with her grandpa, with a bunch of the national parks and stuff, she actually kind of recognizes some of the clues in the journal. And so they go off on a treasure hunting adventure of where love was the treasure along the way.
That we made along the way. We ran away from her huge Utah family.
Yeah.
Doesn't approve of her being gay. That's. I mean, it's not said at all, but she's like, oh, my brother is going to college in Salt Lake and way up north from my home, and there's 9 kids in my family, and I kind of ran away from home, and it's like putting pieces together here. Yeah.
Yeah. So, basically, not explicitly said, but basically.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is the after that.
Yeah. So, in the end, they got together. They found a bunch of treasure and gold and stuff, and they went to the music festival and they fell in love. Yay! So this happens a month after that.
Mm-hmm.
If it means getting more of your hugs, you can push me into 1,000 cactus.
No, gross. Ew.
Ugh, we really need to work on your flirting.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad that it wasn't just bad writing.
She groans but says the entire thing with a grin. The heat of her breath warms my entire face like a blanket. Do you want to touch on that?
Dude?
No.
Okay, here's the funny thing, though.
Brown.
Is literally, like, while we were doing this, our playthrough last year, there was somebody who had hidden, like, $1 million worth of, like, gems and gold and stuff and had been having this treasure hunt go on for 10 years, that someone finally found it, like, a week after we had started this or whatever. Like, I think it's in the Discord somewhere. So, like, someone actually had done that.
Like, legit. There was a legit Western, like, treasure hunt that had been going on for 10 years. A guy wrote a journal.
Yeah.
Like...
And so I actually talked to the people creating this. I was like, bro, is this what this is, like, based on? They're like, no, we actually found out about this real life treasure hunt taking place in the, west somewhere after we started doing this.
The game, yeah.
Heck am I doing here then? I need to buy some compasses and maps and pickaxes, right?
Her eyes drift down to my inflamed arm. The smile is still there, but the warmth has been sucked out of it.
Hey, what did I say? It's fine. Just be more careful next time, kiddo.
Now that smile is completely gone. Her shoulders slump down as she preps the next piece of tape.
If you say so.
What an angel. Can't even talk the guilt out of her. It's just how she is.
1, 2, 3.
This time she actually counts out loud, stripping it off with all the force of a powerlifter. Gripping the armrest, I do my best to make sure my brave face doesn't shatter.
Is that your brave face?
I have to pick up some candy at the next gas station to make it up for her. That always seems... Oh, that's right. She's
It's total
sweet tooth extraordinaire. And so, strip by strip, she tears the needles out of me. Each time, my teeth shave a tiny bit of each other off from all the grinding. And each time, she doesn't say a word, working with silent focus and diligence. When it's all said and done... That's not the way I usually say it, when all is said and done. My arm is numb and as swollen as a raisin. Ew, what? I can't even feel the hot air as it squeezes the sweat out of the rectangles now engraved on my skin.
Ugh.
We might be rich now, but I'll take old-fashioned spit and dirt over a surprise yard bill any day.
Healthcare in America.
Yep.
I look at the convulsing appendage coming out of my body, only slightly certain that it's still my arm.
Even if this does really suck. Oh, Christ, this hurts.
My words seem to fly right by Marina. She's staring at her lap, but it may as well be the void of deep space.
Aren't raisins the opposite of swollen?
Unless you rehydrate them. Then they're really gross.
Ew. Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. I was like, swollen like a raisin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Space Cadet.
Maybe it's like, when like your fingers get pruny and they look like a raisin, but they're actually swollen with stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that kind of a thing.
You should take some pain helpers. It's in the medicine cabinet.
What did you call them?
Pain helpers?
Pain
Not a bad
helpers.
idea. I gotta do some washing up anyway.
Not painkillers, pain helpers.
Pain helpers, guys. I plant a quick peck on her forehead and start for the bathroom. When I glance back, she's staring at her lap again. Upside down dimples, messy hair. I stop at the sliding door.
Everything good?
She perks right up and shoots me with an injection of smile from concentrate.
Super.
Liar.
I shoot her a smile back.
Gotta help that pain get big and
Yeah.
strong.
Good to hear. I love you.
More.
With a departing wave, I slide the door shut behind me.
Whoa!
Oh, we have choices?
Oh, dude!
Oh, no.
Oh, shoot!
I want to know what's going through Marina's head.
Mm-hmm. We've always done it from Amber's.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Okay.
Also, I almost have Amber's haircut now. Getting there. Everything is not good. I bury my face in one of the couch cushions and scream. Kiddo, is that really all I am? Still? It's only been a month, so sometimes I get insecure about what I'm allowed or not allowed to get upset over, but this is one thing that definitely does the trick. It makes me feel like I'm stupid. And when I get upset about it, I feel like that might actually be the case.
I frickin' understand that so much.
Yeah.
Like, not specifically with this, but like, there are things like that.
I'm afraid to tell her. Afraid she might get angry, yell at me, leave me on the side of the road just like she found me. Probably wouldn't do it now. Things have been better for her. She's not as sad about her grandpa as before, but the thought that she might pick up and leave again, like she did in Palm Springs, is always there.
What?
Oh, do you guys?
I do not understand the auto mod here. Ow. Ow is apparently a term that I need to permit. Thank you, Twitch. Howdy, how you doing for alligator?
My biggest fear is that she would stay gone for good.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, that was the thing that happened. I'm sorry. Don't be.
I was on the fence to allow that message. Wasn't sure if it was coded or something.
I didn't mean
to offend.
I don't know. I'm fine. I don't know if anyone else that is
Ow
anything.
is not allowed around here. So if it comes down to feeling respected or making sure Amber is happy, I think the second one is more important.
Ah, y'all need some therapy! You both come from such broken families, though, so it kind of makes sense.
Know. It's a weird time for her. She's come so far, but I want her to go even further. Grow and become an even better Amber. Causing drama would just make everything go backwards.
I'm supportive.
Yeah!
Also cute.
Yeah!
I'm super hyped to see you guys go through this. This is gonna be good. Yeah, we're excited.
I like to reaffirm positive things out loud because when I say them, they feel more true. But as I get up and make my way over to the cupboard for a bag of flaming hot Cheetos that literally have my name written on them in marker, I sure don't feel like either of those things. My arm is already elbow deep in the bag when I decide that I'm going to need some of the hard stuff to really tie this sad snack together. So I shuffle over to the fridge for a liter of strawberry soda. Stuck to the fridge door, thanks to the help of my handy-dandy A&M magnets, is the 2-week-old article from the Carlsbad Current Argus.
Local girl strikes gold. Miner's treasure found.
It's silly, but I always wanted to wind up in this thing. Never read a newspaper in my life, but that's not important. Just the fact that it was the newspaper made it feel like a prize. They even used this totally adorable picture of me and Amber shaking hands. Even though there were plenty of cute pictures of us holding hands or kissing, they chose the handshake one.
Sappho and her friend.
Just gals being pals.
Yep. And they were roommates.
That's fine. It's perfect. Really. Except for the stupid caption beneath the pic. Here it comes. Marina Hale. Oh,
Marina Hale, 18, with her treasure hunting partner, Amber Golly. That's her last name is Golly, 19. What a wonderful friendship.
The wording is way too specific. You could read through the entire McFreaking article and not even know we're dating. But I guess that's the point, isn't it? People like hometown heroes when they're like them. And I guess I'm just not that now. Amber was so ticked when she read it that I thought she might actually pass out. It didn't bother me much, though. Let them do or think whatever they want. I had Amber. I was the real winner.
Let's McFreaking lose it.
But now it just feels mean. Like it's making fun of me. Because 1 month later, it still feels like Amber is my babysitter more than she's my girlfriend. I open up the fridge and grab the soda. I really want strawberry soda now. Like a good Fanta.
Yeah.
Just gonna drink it straight from the bottle. Me and Amber drink the same soda, but out of different bottles now. She's been getting weird about backwash lately. When I shut the fridge, I take one last glare at the article. It's a nasty thing to think, but I hope that the author of the article can feel the bad vibes I'm sending his way.
Bad vibes,
Bad
xylophones
vibes.
up the arms. Whole percussion section in here.
Yeah.
Treasure hunting partner. Try life partner, bucko.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm drinking watermelon berry Powerade. It's like I'm in-game Marina or something. Over on the couch, my phone vibrates. With a bag of chips tucked under one arm and a bottle of bad choices tucked under the other, I run over so I can nest in my misery. I sink down as fast as I can into the stiff couch. My stained fingers streak red dust across the screen.
Marina, no!
That's kids. Why you use
Don't! Don't! One new message from Tess. Oh, that's right! Tess is the little kid, Mariah's younger sister.
Oh, okay. Not Booze McSkank.
No. Bruce McSkank's little sister.
Okay. The Cheetos clog my throat as I gasp. I pound my chest and try to choke it down. My other hand does thumb fu so I can bring up Tess's message. It's been 3 whole days since I've heard from her. Very strange. She slipped a note with her number on it in my pocket when we said goodbye in Palm Springs, and
That's right.
since then we've been talking almost every day. I was starting to worry Mariah drove them into a building or something. Hi, Marina. Hey, Tess. It's been forever since it's been forever. I was starting to get worried.
No spoilies, no spoilies. Sorry, I have to be careful on Sis's phone.
Oh!
It's not even her phone.
She almost got arrested today.
Of course she did. Sunflower.
OMG again? Poor Tess. Mariah's really cool, like a pirate or a cowboy. But on a scale of Mariah's coolness to how bad I feel for Tess, I think I feel more bad for Tess.
Yeah.
Growing up in an RV like that, not having any friends your own age, at least there's Joe to look after her, but if we aren't seriously careful, she's going to turn out like Amber. The 3 little dots on the bottom of the screen pop out. A couple seconds later, I get a new pic from Tess. It's a selfie of Tess. She's not smiling or frowning, just staring. Behind her is the famous Las Vegas sign, and it looks gigantic because she's so tiny. There is one little thing about the pic that's worrisome, though. Mariah. Well, not really her, but the chainsaw she's holding. The one with lots of teeth that reminds me of an alligator. She's using it on one of the poles holding up the sign, and maybe it's just the camera, but her eyes look like they're on fire.
Oh no.
Joe, as trusty as ever, is standing between her and a very angry-looking police officer. His arms are spread out like a shield. Oh dear. What you guys doing in Vegas? Trying to get more money.
Oh jeez.
Why are you out of money? Because we're in Vegas. Yeah, kind of figures. Also, Joey says we're going to an alien convention for my birthday.
Hey, that would have been... No, his DLC came out long after the Area 51 raid.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. Huh. Huh? Huh? Tess, what the heck? You didn't tell me your birthday was coming up? You didn't ask.
Sunflower, every single one.
How was I supposed to know, huh? How old are you turning? 12. I don't think it will feel very different from 11.
It won't, sweetie. That's life.
No! You need to be happy. You only turned 12 once. Okay. I will try harder to be happy. Where's it gonna be? Here. She sends me a link to the website. I tap it over and over and over and over until the web app pulls it up.
That's not how it works, Marina!
The very first thing I notice is a thin, tall building taking up most of the site's background. I'm really proud of myself too, because I remember it from the last time we were in Vegas. It's the tallest building there. I think Amber said it was called the Stratosphere?
You want me to take over a bit so you can eat and drink and stuff?
Sure.
So it's being held there, huh? You do such a better job for her, though.
I'm fine doing it.
I feel much better taking over for Amber.
My eyes feel like they're gonna pop out of my head the more I read about it. Guests, music, vendors. It sounds just like the music festival me and Amber went to.
Amber, die!
When everything felt perfect. Picture perfect. When it was easy to look past flaws as charm points. To kiss each other and talk about all the places we're going to go.
And then you have to actually, like work on a relationship and be good people.
This looks like so much fun! Are you excited? That's no good.
I've been there. Their salads are stupidly expensive, but it's fun to sit and rotate and see Vegas. That's cool.
Would you be excited if I came?
Oh, gosh.
2 sunflowers. The door to the back of the RV slides open so hard that the wood rattles and I'm afraid the whole RV might tip over. It's hard not to smile whenever I see Amber. Yawning, she steps out of the bathroom with her tangly, messy hair flopping everywhere.
Feeling any better, Gorge?
You gorge.
Gorge. Blech. Gorge, really? That's the best you can come up with? What are you gonna call her next, a canyon?
Thank you.
A little worse for wear, but I think I'll live.
Like some kind of freaky Terminator robot, she zeroes in on my bag of flaming hot Cheetos and a bottle of soda. I've been caught red-handed. Literally.
And I thought I was having a rough go of it.
On a scale of 1 sunflower to 2 sunflowers.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to treat myself.
Drown your sorrows and guilt. Why does she always have to make me feel bad about even snacks? I already know it's junk. It tastes good and makes me feel good, and I wish you would just leave it at that.
Better be careful with those Cheetos, though.
Eat too many and cheese will start coming out of your ears.
Eat too many, and cheese will start coming out of your ears.
Right on schedule.
Even if that happens, they still won't be as cheesy as your jokes.
She walks over and flops down next to me, fishing a single Cheeto out of the bag before dropping it in her mouth.
But you love it.
Dad joke, Amber, yep.
When I giggle, it's like I'm forcing myself to do it. I wonder if it sounds as painful as it feels. Whenever I resent a stupid joke or comment, I always feel so petty. This is Amber. It's who she is, and I'm supposed to love her for it.
Talking to Tess again?
Collapsing onto my lap, Amber looks up at me with her bright hazel eyes. Seeing them right above the bags underlining them makes me want to giggle. Actually giggle. She's an uncomplicated mess, and I'm totally here for it.
Sorry, I didn't see the message. I remember being like a $14 salad. Oh.
Yep. I was a teeny bit worried since it had been a few days, but it looks like everything is a-okay.
They can keep the salad.
How okay can things be when she has Mariah as a sister?
And that was $2,006.
I run my fingers through her hair and comb it back. Very handsome.
Come on, don't be so harsh. She can't control who her family is.
But her crappy family can control her phone usage. Why the heck does she need one anyway? She's like 8.
It's Mariah's phone. And actually, she's turning 12. In the next few days, even.
It's probably $20 now, yeah.
Oh, even worse if it's Mariah's phone. What kind of sites do you think that crusty sleaze goes to anyway?
You just hate Mariah because you see everything you hate about yourself in her.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, did she actually just do that?
Amber! Didn't you hear me? Tess is turning 12.
She stops and clicks her head, like her hearing is only catching up to her now. If I'm being truthful, I think she's only going to acknowledge it because she thinks I might be upset.
With the virus, I'll bet it's free now. Yeah, probably.
Oh, shoot. Tess, that's great! Happy birthday, Tess!
She stares at me, waiting for the conversation to continue.
Should we get her some presents?
That's a really funny delivery.
Presents.
So convincing, Amber. I nod my head while she slowly pronounces presents. The relief is so obvious as she rushes out the rest of the word.
That would be a start.
I don't like that I'm already a little peeved. That said, if she can actually tell, then it sort of gives me leverage for what I'm going to ask next. She won't like it, though. But since they're in Vegas, I was thinking we could drive over and visit, too.
They're going to a convention to celebrate, and I was wondering...
Sure, sounds like fun.
Yes! I blinked twice.
Wait, really?
Yep, just keep me away from Mariah.
Mariah!
She said yes!
It's kind of funny that they're out in the desert and yet they perpetually look like they just stepped out of the bathroom. Yeah, they're not like...
She literally just did. Amber just did.
Yeah. They're not like, as crusty and...
Yeah.
Sure, you sure? For sure, for sure. It's pretty spur of the moment.
So was you asking for my help to look for buried treasure, you hitchhiking nerd?
True.
For a couple seconds, maybe even longer, I just sort of stare at her.
I was actually wondering about that. I was like, earlier today, I was like, how do people who like RV and stuff, like, do they just use laundromats at like KOAs and stuff?
There's two people that we know.
I know,
that
exactly. And I was wondering. I was like, maybe we should, I mean, they're live right now. We could just go ask them, hey, Hungry,
We should.
how do you guys wash your clothes when you're RVing around?
The people want to know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ask them.
For a couple seconds, maybe even longer, I sort of just stare at her. She says all the time that her looks are plain, but I don't think that's true. I think she looks kind.
You guys smell real bad.
And I don't know where I'd be without her kindness. On the side of the road still? Dead? Back in Carlsbad? Oh, that's where she's from. She's from Carlsbad.
Not Utah. Her brother went to Utah, but she's from Carlsbad.
That's right.
How could I let myself get so worked up over little things when she's done so many big things for me? Sure, things might be bumpy from time to time, but it's her kindness that changed my whole life.
And I think I love her for that.
Thank you! Oh my god, babe. We're gonna have such a great time looking for things for Tess.
Quick question, guys. Do you smell terrible? Yeah.
The convention is a couple days long and for, like, aliens. Spacey kind of stuff.
Oh, that's perfect for you. You'll
Rude.
finally be able to phone home.
Haha, very funny. It's not like you've made the same alien joke 13 times in the last 30 days, and I'm not keeping count, so don't ask.
Oh, look at the website. I was like, wait. I shove the phone in her face, but she waves it away and uses her arm as a shield.
We'll print out everything at a library later. Ugh, looking at that thing gives me a...
You're such a dad!
Dude,
What?
you have to get over this phone thing.
Not happening.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I've gone my entire life with just landlines and payphones, and I think I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, but people exist now in your life, and therefore you need to...
Explain to me how being stuck in the 90s is doing just fine. A phone would be really helpful for you. You'd be able to use a GPS instead of those bulky maps we lug around everywhere.
Seriously. If Amber has kids, I can only imagine how she'll be. She's like this now, yep.
Maps won't stop working when the grid is attacked, and there's no internet, Mare.
Oh,
You're
battery.
such a weirdo! Embracing the 21st century isn't gonna mess up your aesthetic. It's gonna make your life easier!
Mare.
She stares up at me. Her eyes are flat, like when we first met.
How often is it that I actually tell you no?
My heart droops like a sad trumpet. Or did it sound like this, perhaps?
I shouldn't force this. She already said yes to the trip. It's time to grow up and pick my battles. Last time we were in Vegas, I went off to buy us phones, but then I ran into Mariah and things just spiraled from there.
I see the negative infiltrate granddad. Yeah.
Yeah.
When are they going to kiss? They've already done that a bunch.
Oh yeah.
You just want to see it?
I think she would have actually gone for the idea a month ago. Now it just feels like she's clinging to her stubbornness out of pride.
You're right, I'll bring it up some other time.
She rolls her eyes and takes a breath, not really happy with the answer, but not willing to start anything over it.
It's fine. Maybe I'll come around. Stranger things have happened.
Hey, you two should kiss.
True. I'd know, because I'm one of them.
The best one.
Daw! She climbs off the couch and stretches.
Thinking we should probably camp here in the park tonight. We'll wake up earlier than the dawn of man and manage to get there in 8 hours. That
Okay.
sound good?
I'm gonna ask Hungry.
Aye.
You guys
good.
asked.
You good? In the hood.
Under the hood. The RV needs a little bit of a tune-up, so I'm gonna drop her off at a shop for a few days. I'm sure we'll find at least one hotel that doesn't care if we're not 21.
Oh, that's right. She's just 19. Is that right? Amber? I think so, yeah. I bounce off the couch. We almost never stay in hotels. The RV is convenient that way, but hotels are just so...
What the heck? That's so fancy.
Turn that down just a little bit. I'm not sure if it's picking up on the mic, but... Oh, you need to hear their answer.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Not like we aren't good for the cash.
Amber's 19 years. Okay, yeah. Zip. She walks over to the driver's seat, and I follow right behind, taking my spot in the passengers.
I can't believe you're so loose about this. You're usually so high-strung.
Oh, retro. Hey guys, quick question when you have a
figure
sec.
things
We're
are just going to
playing
keep happening.
a
to
Highway
me.
Blossoms
So
DLC.
resistant
If you
and
guys want to know how you
stupid.
say
Getting bent out of shape about everything will just take
stink,
years
do
off my
laundry,
life.
and are-
Okay, here's the answer.
Oh, how you stay clean, don't stink.
Also, what's up, Top Snag?
Hi guys. Okay, so stay clean. We shower in campground showers, or I mean, our RV had a shower, but we reused it. Don't stink. We showered
Pause.
and cleaned the RV like
You turn off your
like you would clean your house. And then do laundry was always in campgrounds. We only went to a few campgrounds that didn't have laundry, or we would have to go to a laundromat in town. Now, if you're referring to like people who go like off-grid camping, showers, typically they'll find public showers. Like every truck stop has a shower. A lot of state parks have showers. Laundry, you just go to a laundromat. Don't stink. You shower enough. I know there are some people who are off-grid who like to their water, so they'll go like swim in the shower. But there's a lot of public showers out there more than and truck stop showers are definitely an option. But for us, we were always at campgrounds, so all our campgrounds had. We always made sure to pick a campground that had showers. There are very few that did. There was maybe one or two that didn't. We usually just didn't look at ones that happened because we preferred to shower out of the RV just because the RV shower is super small. It's where we kept the litter box, like make everything moist. So we had another choice.
There we go.
There were a few times I got some people I know did like gym memberships as well. Like got a membership to Planet Fitness, which is $10 a month, and then as long as you're near Planet Fitness, they have pretty nice showers. I always when we went to new places would try and get like a yoga pass. I didn't do
Planet
it
shower.
times, but usually yoga studios, like nice, like hot yoga studios, have great showers. So I here's all the information.
Wonderful. Fantastic.
Campgrounds, that's practically cheating. Well, I mean, we never said we were food doctors. We're
We're
not.
using our phone a friend here, guys. Tell them we love them and all that jazz. All right. There you go. There's your answer. It's like I thought. There were just laundromats at the campgrounds that you'd park at. No. Tell them we hate them. Or shit mooch off other people's houses. Yep. All right. I figure things are going to happen to me, so resisting was stupid, getting bent out of shape, but everything will just take years off my life, says Amber. Okay.
I'd rather spend this with you.
Aww.
My heart skips a couple beats. Pretty sure it would have gone flat on the monitor. Takes me off guard when she says things like that. She always tells me that she loves me, but at times like this, I really believe it.
I really do. And still,
Besides,
I'm looking at her bandage forearm.
How often is it that I tell you no?
I'm guessing this is the coming together of like so-and-so's view and so-and-so's view. Now,
Yeah.
they did a weird little... Oh!
Oh!
The trio, now we get it from their perspective.
Interesting.
Oh.
When I was a nomad, I would break into people's houses and take showers. They're not going to throw someone out who's naked. They wait until you're done, so it's win-win.
I'm not sure who this is. Sin City's namesake held up particularly well on this afternoon as Mariah retched head first into the RV's toilet at approximately 4:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
I warned you about going on one of your binges after eating shellfish.
Oh, can you imagine?
Oh!
Like, imagine going to, where was it that we went to?
Hot and Juicy?
Imagine going to Hot and Juicy and then, like, drinking tons of beer and whiskey.
This is her puking, guys. I hope you enjoy.
Gross.
Joe cringed at the sound of cocktails, both shrimp and mixed, plopping into the water. Oh! Oh, gosh! He held her hair in a tight ponytail. She held the brim of the toilet. The writing in this is so just...
It's great.
Or maybe this is just all our deeds finally catching up to us. Only so many buffets we can sneak into before the universe starts tallying up those sins.
Wonderful.
Another wet purge and 2 coughs later, Mariah lifted her head out of the bowl. With a smoker's wheeze, she flipped Joe a weak, crooked bird. They didn't have sound effects for that.
Yeah.
Shove it. Your caramel mumbo jumbo is bullshit. Just like you.
That's not very nice.
Not too sure about that, Mariah. I know you're familiar with what they say about karma, because it's the same thing they say about you.
At least I'm not a slacker like some bum I know.
Whoa, hello, who's this? It's Mariah. She's, this is the rival RV group that was hunting treasure.
Yep.
With one last echoing belch, Mariah wobbled to her feet. She yanked away from Joe and used the sink as leverage. What?
Also, I still really want a jumpsuit like that.
We're all going to be bums if we don't figure out this little financial crisis we're in.
Mariah's
Don't
special.
worry too much. It's so freaking annoying.
Only half paying attention. I think it's just general narration.
Yeah, I think so.
Mariah dug through the many pockets of her jumpsuit, the number of which she'd probably get bored of counting if she tried.
Considering
Mariah's
we
special.
don't even have enough to pay for our next tank of gas, I don't think I worry enough.
It has pockets, lots of pockets.
Give me a break. We're in Vegas, baby. Vegas! Land of opportunity and all that crap. A couple of games of poker, and we can turn whatever pocket change we have left into millions.
Sweetie!
You're terrible at gambling.
A devious smirk onto Mariah's face as she finally located her flask, as if it were the only real happiness she had ever truly known. She pulled the leather-bound canteen out of her breast pocket and twisted the cap off.
Seriously? You're already completely crocked.
Mariah closed her eyes and put on her best impression of a California stoner. They were both from Missouri.
Seriously? Make your own damn beeswax. You don't know what it's like to be me.
Unaware that Joe had watered it down the morning of, Mariah took a swig of bottom shelf whiskey, gurgled it like mouthwash, then swallowed. Pleasantly surprised it didn't burn as much as usual when going down, she took another sip.
No, but I do have to live with you, which is why I'm not paying you your cut tomorrow unless you promise to stay away from the table games.
Mariah choked, spitting the whiskey into the sink. It came out as a brown spray.
Ew.
You have no right!
Preemptive measures. I have every right.
Yeah, best boy Joe.
Yeah. Yawning, Joe sauntered out of the bathroom and over to the beat-down leather couch. He had laid down in it so often that it had begun to mold itself into the shape of his tall, lanky body. He fit in it perfectly. You're like, wait,
I do!
shrimp?
I forbid it! I forbid you to have rights!
What the heck is this? What the heck is this?
Anger.
If you want to waste your money from the last job by hitting the slots, then be my guest. but we all remember the last time you tried your hand at playing a hand.
That's right, she lost a gold nugget.
Hey, I would have won that game of blackjack if this squirt didn't double-cross her own flesh and blood and cheat for those thieves.
She pointed at the hidden cot built into the cabinets above the couch. In the shadows, a small girl was curled into a ball and tapping on the cracked screen of a phone. Tess glanced up at her sister's piercing finger, then returned to the phone. The blue artificial light glowed on her face. Just like,
Yes, Mariah, blame the literal child. Surely she's the cause of all your woes. Besides, Tess was a fair and impartial dealer. You're just a sore loser.
He raised his hand high enough to reach the cot and kept it there expectantly. High five, right? Just gave a tiny sigh and patted his hand with a limp high five. There's no decisive slap to punctuate Mariah's poor life decisions, just awkward silence. The bare minimum of her expected participation met, Tess rolled over on her side and buried her knees deeper into her chest. Her focus rested solely on the phone. In the cramped space, it was the only light that shined. It had been like this lately. Not that Tess was ever much of a talker, but whatever was left of it had slowed from a trickle to a drip. Gone were the inquisitive questions and follow-ups to Joe's sick burns directed towards Mariah. Even her precious license plate collection, once polished daily, was collecting dust. It's because she's always on that dang phone! No, it's because she has a friend now.
Joe stared up at the bottom of the cot, wondering if his gut was working itself into another ulcer or if Tess really was putting out strange vibes.
You two don't even know how lucky you are to have me. I'm the one who keeps the show on the road.
I think it's
What
Joe.
road? We've been camped out in the Treasure Island parking lot for 3 days.
And we'll camp out for 3 more if we gotta.
Joe couldn't help but feel tremendous pity for Mariah. The treasure she had been searching for all her life had slipped through her fingers, and now, like with most things in her life, she was compensating. Only now it was with cheaply themed casinos. He wondered if the irony was lost on her. It probably was.
You know I can just go around the city and look for folks who need handiwork done, right? Don't get me wrong, I love a good get-rich-quick scheme. There are more ways to make money.
See, that right there is your major malfunction. You're so small-minded, air can't even squeeze through your fat head.
Oh my gosh, I'm having flashbacks to bosses.
Mariah stumbled over to the beanbag and crashed. She meditated on the dark stain sticking to the ceiling, a side effect of leaving beer cans out to soak in the desert heat for too long. How was she supposed to know they would explode?
If you're gonna keep at that blue-collared crap, then you may as well go home and work your old man's shop. Otherwise, let me keep doing the thinking for the 3 of us, okay?
Thankfully, my bosses are, so are mine. It's just, there have been ones in the past that have been like, well, we could do it this simple way that takes a bit of work, but it definitely will have good results. Nah, let's roll the dice on this other thing.
If there were a set amount of points Joe could pull from every day and put towards lecturing Mariah, it would be right about now that he had reached his daily maximum. Rather than go into debt, which at this rate was going to happen literally, and pull from tomorrow's points, he slipped his bandana over his eyes and cozied deeper into the couch.
You cozy into that couch, Naruto.
Whatever you say, Mariah, just don't forget about the alien convention tomorrow. If we're lucky, maybe you'll get abducted.
Mariah
Okay.
scoffed through her, though her mucus did most of the work.
Ugh. Why should I have to go to some crummy convention? Those tickets would be worth more if we scalped them off to some sweaty nerd.
In case you've forgotten, trust me, I know you have, it's your sister's birthday. And as much as I would like to gift her therapy after everything that went down in Texas, this option is cheaper.
Ooh!
For a moment, the RV felt like the inside of an icebox. 3 of them could only shudder as they recalled the events that occurred in the Lone Star State. Some treasure hunts were busts. Others were more explodey. Wait, what?
What?
I don't think we ever heard about this
I
one.
don't think so.
If you still don't want to stick around by the time we're there, then go wander off to the swamp meet or something. Just make sure Tess knows why her big sis doesn't care enough to spend her special day with her.
Aliens would probably throw Mariah back. Yeah.
Oh, give me a break. If you're gonna break my balls with a guilt trip, then at least swing a little harder.
It's not a guilt trip if it's the truth.
Mariah bent her fingers into sharp claws, ready to strangle Joe if he kept testing his luck.
The story the studio released on Patreon.
Wait, I remember seeing something about it. There was like some comic story or something you could see, but it was like, oh, it was Patreon only, yeah.
Hey, I'm a kick-ass sister. Best in the union, if you ask me.
You have some puke on your chin.
She wiped her face on her fist, then wiped her fist on her jumpsuit.
That is the best response to that.
Hey, twerp! You think I'm a good sister, right?
Like a tired dog, Tess rolled back over to her other side. Static boredom stuck to her face.
You're the only one I've got.
Ugh.
She's right. Smart kid.
The math isn't that hard, Mariah.
She stumbled over to Tess's cot and leaned in. Somehow, the whiskey on her breath was able to break through the smell of stale vomit. Ah! Tess tried not to breathe through her nose. Ah!
How come you don't get out of bed anymore, huh? You break a toe or something?
This is so, like, abusive.
I just don't want to get out.
Tap the phone once. Message sent.
Hold on. Oh, don't tell me you're using my phone to text that ditz again.
She swiped the phone right out of Tess's hands. Tess made a limp grasp for it, but was too slow.
You could at least remember her name.
Ain't there anybody else you could text? You not have friends or what?
Not like you could keep any with her around.
Yeah.
Why? You don't care.
Is she the voice that does
Wait.
the Tamagotchi rapping AI voice? It sounds like it's based off of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Best by default. Yeah. Mariah looked at her phone as another message from Marina popped up. She swiped away. Marina's thoughts updated. Click
What
this
is
item.
this?
No, come back!
Ah.
Hang on. Oh, back. Yes. Wait, how do I go back?
How do we get it? It looks sunflowers.
Yeah, how do I get that thing?
You don't care.
There's a thing here.
For alligator, how do you get that
How do
thing?
I get it? How do I do it? What was that thing?
Help.
It said Marina's thoughts updated and then something else. I didn't read it. You have to go to the main menu now, I think, to see them. Ugh.
Okay.
I'll do it later.
Okay.
She swiped it away. Tessa changed Mariah's lock screen to a rendition of American Gothic where the husband and wife's somber, depression-era faces have been replaced with oversized sunflowers.
I like it. Oh, sure.
Oh, hello. Her eyes shifted up to Tess, who glanced away. The microsecond there was contact. Sorry, I'm trying to read here. Instead, Tess just looked at the wall across the RV. The space was naked and empty. A tired sigh, Mariah tossed her phone back to Tess.
Just don't go snooping in my journal.
Oh, that was my laptop for a second. Sorry.
Mariah flopped down on the couch and clutched her aching head. It had felt better after she had chucked everything out, but now it was starting to throb again.
I've been trying to call Mom. Hasn't picked up yet.
Big surprise there.
I expect better from Ardian.
Higher standards!
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm sure she won't forget about this year.
Oh. Mariah chose from one of the several cans spread out around her. She took the last gulp of stale beer and crushed it in her fist. Oh gosh.
Quit lying to her. The old hag is probably too busy choking on a bottle of wine when she ain't busy choking on
Ahem.
Oh! I'm not paying $5 a month to hear computer noises.
Joe pointed up at Tess, thrusting his arm for emphasis. In her head, Tess thought of all the words she knew that started with D, but none of the ones she knew seemed to work.
Oh, Tess, sweetie.
What? The truth's the truth, even if it sucks. Just ask my old lady.
Even if it sucks. Yeah, I think that's where Mariah gets her issues.
Yeah.
Before Joe could even decide whether he wanted to counter that statement or not, 3 heavy thuds clattered against the RV door.
Las Vegas PD, we'd like to ask a few questions.
Here we go.
Ugh,
Great.
not these bozos again.
Nose goes.
Tess was the first to touch her nose, Joe second. Mariah hadn't even touched hers by the time she had lost.
God damn it.
Grumbling, Mariah climbed to her feet, a xylophone of cracking bones following as she straightened out her back. She stumbled through a shallow lake of empty bottles and cans.
Ugh.
Wish me luck.
No.
So supportive.
She kicked the door wide open, then unleashed her bellow upon the world.
All right. Who's the one asking for an ass kicking?
Door swung shut. All that could be heard now was the muffled shouting from outside. Just a day in the life.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Friggin' Mariah. This is you.
Left in relative silence, Joe laid on the couch. His bandana still covered his eyes, giving him plenty of focus to hear the stock sounds of sent and received messages coming from the phone. That was a good idea to threaten the police. Yeah, good. Mariah lacked any definition one may potentially have for a delicate touch, but she had a point, as his phone usage had spiked. In the past, it seemed like she hadn't even had an interest in using phones. And that seemed to suit Tess just fine, instead preferring old things, rustic things. In moments when Joe had felt like the 11-year-old, she had called it surrealist Americana and the aesthetic of the crumbling dream. Of course, after everything that happened with the miner's treasure, crumbling dreams were just par for the course. But when it was all said and done, Tess was still only a child, and underneath that stoicism was a child's honest soul, impacted and molded by everything that happens to them. He toyed with the plastic dog tag dangling from his neck. Engraved in the cheap material was a name that had mostly been worn away by time. Benjamin Noel. Climbing to his knees, Joe rose up to face Tess. He sat his chin down on the edge of her cot and grinned. Tess's eyes flickered with interest. She thought he looked like a decapitated head from where she was laying.
So, you excited for the convention tomorrow, kiddo? Little green man told me it was gonna be out of this world.
That joke was lame.
She said with a smile.
That's what makes it funny, though.
Tess smiled slightly, but as soon as it was there, it was gone. Smiling was hard. Maintaining it was harder.
I'm not sure if I'm excited. Maybe not.
Joe raised his eyebrow until it was hidden by his bandana.
Not even for that guy with the crazy hair from TV. Brochure says he's gonna talk about the pyramids.
Don't know. Professor Crazy Hair doesn't even have his crazy hair anymore. It's very sad.
Ah, that's normal. As soon as we get there, you'll be so stoked, your mind will explode.
That's what I thought too.
Tess nursed her temple, sliding her own bandana down until it covered her eyes.
But the closer we get, the more I don't know. The only thing I know is that I don't know, you know?
I do,
I know.
Ah, I see.
He didn't know.
Wait, that was a lie. I know something.
Oh.
Tess popped out from beneath her bandana and unlocked the phone.
Did you know our bodies release chemicals when we feel good things?
I, may have heard a thing or two.
You're making me sad seeing Tess so down, right?
Right?
It's called...
Dopamine.
Hold on, I can't pronounce it.
Serotonin.
You tapped the screen.
Dopamine?
Dopamine?
It's called dopamine. It's probably why Sis drinks.
Wow, that's... Huh. Where did you learn all this?
What internet connection are you using, sweetie?
Tess looked back up, staring past Joey, staring at the wall. Joey? Is he Joey or is it Joe? The typo, or is his name actually Joey?
She might call him Joey because, like,
Maybe.
she can.
Yeah. The solid wall, sturdy wall. Good for an RV.
I wonder if my brain makes dopamine.
I sometimes wonder as well.
Oh. The conversation was making more twists and turns than Mariah's driving. Hardly able to keep up with it, Joe said the first adult-sounding thing that entered his head.
Oh, I'm sure it does?
12 years old and already have depression?
Not unheard of. No tacked a question onto the end of his sentence. Somehow he didn't think that made it sound very comforting.
I hope so. Sometimes I think it doesn't. Other times I'm afraid it does and I just don't feel it.
Baby!
Welcome to the club!
Sweetie!
His name is Joseph, just a nickname, yeah.
I hope I feel it. I hope I feel dopamine.
That sounds like an indie band song. I hope I feel dopamine. Joe sat there and stuttered. A collage of panic shot through his head.
Holy crap.
Okay, there you go.
What the hell? Isn't she supposed to be 11? Did she get into Mariah's liquor cabinet? One thought in particular rang with resounding clarity. Something is seriously wrong! Yeah. Phone buzzed. She stopped staring at the wall and checked the screen. Her eyes grew large like a curious cat.
Something up?
Marina and Amber are coming tomorrow.
Oh, she's happy.
She brought the phone close enough to his face to burn his retinas. Cute.
Amber said we can come!
Joe lowered down his goggles and leaned in to inspect. He pulled them back up and smirked.
No kidding? It'll be nice to catch up with those ladies again. Not that they ever seem to be very far.
Bound by fate.
Joe needed proof that Tess's brain produced dopamine. Then the evidence was right there. There was just something about Marina that clicked with her. Joe had a soft spot for those ladies too. Ah.
Marina's! The bitter taste of losing the treasure to them was still fresh in his mind, but he got the sneaking suspicion that they deserved it more. Que sera, sera.
How about I take that taser and shove it down your throat?
Oh my gosh.
Mariah.
Mariah's shrieking voice seemed to pierce through the RV's very frame. The universe keeps these groups together. Yeah.
Let's keep this between you and me for now. That wound hasn't quite healed for your sister yet.
Self-inflicted.
Yeah. Mariah tore through the door. Cop followed close behind. She slammed it in his face. Mariah.
Buckle up! We're going to Circus.
Because you're a clown?
You're not a clown. You're the entire circus.
I missed that game.
Mariah slapped him over the head as she ran to the driver's seat. She cranked the engine on.
They know about the chainsaw. He's calling for backup.
They know about the chainsaw.
What?
Tess slid the cabinet door to her cot shut, closing herself in like a vampire in a coffin. Joe had still wanted to talk more, but certain other issues were a tad more pressing.
He rushed to the passenger seat and rolled down the window to stick his head out.
All units report. Suspect is resisting arrest and entering their vehicle.
You just make new friends wherever we go, huh?
Isn't she completely sloshed?
Yes.
Mostly.
Yes.
Mostly. She did just puke up a whole ton.
That doesn't.
My fault. The bus
Yeah.
only hires pansies.
Yeah, she's drunk.
She drives better drunk.
That's not how it works, kids. Made sure to yell extra loud so the officer could hear her.
But being a public menace is entirely on you.
Wah, cry more. And while you're at it, grab those candles they taped together from the glove compartment. They won't do anything, but they look like TNT, so it might give them a scare.
Oh.
Ah!
Groaning every step of the way, Joe complied. They slid out of the parking lot. Oh, that squeak! Swerving through every lane of traffic.
So, you want to tell me why we're heading to Circus of all places?
Ain't it obvious? No one goes to Circus. It's the perfect hiding place.
No, you want to go where frickin'.
That doesn't make sense. Also, don't they actually have like a really good RV that they've just trashed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Amber time.
It's gonna be a left coming up here really soon.
Okay, tell me when.
Rena grips her phone so tightly I can see the concentration in her face from my peripheral vision. It looks like she's afraid the directions are going to slide right off the screen if she looks away.
How much further?
Almost there. I think it's at this light?
You think?
No, it definitely is. It's at... Wait, no, it's not! Turn left now!
Hi!
This is false. Circus has an indoor theme park. Teenagers go to Circus.
Her arm shoots in front of my face just in case I forgot which direction left is. The bigger problem is that I don't have enough time to react and end up missing the turn.
You gotta give me more warning next time.
I can't keep the edge out of my voice entirely. This isn't the first turn we've missed. Remember when we were first married and we struggled giving each other directions, specifically me giving him directions onto the ABCD exit?
Oh gosh, that was a mess.
That was terrible.
Her GPS doesn't work properly, yeah.
Uh-huh. Her face falls, and so does her phone into her lap.
It's fine.
We're riding through the labyrinth of Las Vegas as Marina tries to direct us. Of course, the GPS application that she's using can't make up its mind, as Marina keeps complaining. Our destination, the Stratosphere, stands tantalizingly close. Even among the gaudy structures that make up most of the famous Las Vegas Strip, the Stratosphere stands out because of how tall it is.
What's the next direction?
She fumbles with the phone, which has gone dark. It takes her several tries to get it to unlock.
You're gonna want to go right at this next light.
Are you?
I'm sure, Amber.
I bite my lip to hold back the just checking that I desperately want to utter. It's nothing personal against her. I just actually want to get there. I merge into the right turn lane and then take the turn.
Right turn land! We weren't even married yet when Neo found out that I don't know right from left well enough to give directions. Now I drive. Oh.
Next?
Next, you wanna... Wait, crap.
What now?
It wanted us to go down a street we just passed.
Why didn't you say so?
Right turn land.
It didn't give me enough time.
I know that feel.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Happens so many times.
Yeah.
There's like this one when you get on 215 onto I-80, there's like not even 300 feet of space before there's an exit to get onto State Street. And like a lot of the time we'll be like, you know, take the thing from 215 to I-80, and it's like, do you want me to get on State Street immediately or not? And it waits until you are all the way in I-80 to give you the next direction.
Yep.
Ugh.
Right turn land, a place where only right turns are allowed. Turning left is illegal. I bite my lip again, harder this time, and exhale a deep breath.
Okay, what do we do instead?
It's
Park?
redirecting.
Oh, they probably can't park if they're on the strip.
Yeah.
Ugh. She sounds utterly pitiful, holding up the device to show me just how useless it's being. Deep breaths, Amber. It's not her fault. I coast down the road, waiting for Marina's phone to catch up.
Oh, it's coming up! Right on Sahara. It's on this street!
This time I'm able to make it onto the correct street, and Marina breathes a sigh of relief. The Stratosphere looms over us only 9 minutes away, according to the GPS.
You only make right turns when you drive. You'll generally use less gas because you spend so much less time waiting at intersections.
That was a close one.
See, that's why I prefer a good old-fashioned map. The directions aren't gonna change on you halfway through.
But the streets will!
Yeah.
You're using a map from 19 anything, streets are gonna be completely wrong.
Yeah.
Even as she denies it, I can see the hint of a smile starting to form in her face. She knows as well as I do that we could have been there half an hour ago if not for the navigational mishaps.
Any more surprise turns coming up that I should be aware of?
None. Smarty pants make smarty pants.
Outside, the shimmering sunset makes the whole place look like a mirage. Oh, I miss that. The skyline glistens like it's sweating. I miss road trips, man. In the seat next to me, Marina squirms in anticipation.
You really that excited to see some aliens?
I'm excited to see Tess.
Aww.
And also the aliens.
Maybe they'll take
You already made that!
planet with them.
This time, Marina just glares at me. Well, they can't all be zingers.
Just take me with you if they do.
Nice save. She can't help it. She cracks a smile. Right as she does, we reach the parking lot and I slowly swing in.
Oh, those maps are Gramps. Yeah, seriously, I've never been on a road trip. Really want to go on one someday.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Highly recommend.
Pause for a second. I would love to actually, like, take the trip that they did in Highway Blossoms. Like,
yeah, it wouldn't be that far for us.
It wouldn't be that hard either. Same joke, just different delivery. Yeah. I actually looked up all of the spots that they go in the game, and it would be, like, a pretty easy route. And there's tons of campgrounds around. I want to do it! I want to go on a road trip! I miss... Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Las Vegas casinos are some of the few places that are built with people like me in mind. Specifically, people driving large, unwieldy RVs. There's a lot for overnight RV parking, and I follow the signs to make my way there.
That's one thing I do like about Vegas. Ample parking.
Yes.
How many of these people do you think are here for the con?
There's a fairly steady stream of cars going in and out, and people on foot hurrying across the lot.
Go to Zion? Yeah,
Yeah, Zion National Park is gorgeous.
it is.
Most of them look like the kind of folks you'd expect to be at a casino right around the early evening.
No idea. Didn't see much signage coming in. So
take
maybe
care of it.
it's
I'm
not
gonna
a big deal.
get some water.
Can you get some for me too?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope that's not true.
How come? That just means we'd have to stand in lines longer.
It's a convention. It's supposed to be busy. Imagine if we went to that concert and there were no other fans, just us and the band.
That'd be weird. That'd be weird.
Wow, that would have made it even better.
Marina swats my arm, making her trademark sound for when she doesn't have any better comebacks. I have checked out National Park Girls. We got 2-ish hours into it, and it was just kind of weird. Didn't have the same like charm. So we haven't gone back to it. I find us a parking space and squeeze in. Driving in these kinds of cramped spaces used to make me nervous, afraid that I'd bump into someone or scratch a car. Spending the past few months on the road have eliminated that fear entirely by now. Marina skips to the back, grabbing the duffel bag that she had packed for us hours ago.
Here, let me carry that.
It's fine, I've got it.
She clutches the bag tightly like it's a treasured possession.
Suit yourself.
Lord Vertebrate, Marina, is she trapped in the game? She is!
I am!
Oh, because you weren't here. So it was...
Welcome! This is one of our favorite stories. I highly recommend this if you haven't read it before. I'd say play, but it's a visual novel.
Yeah. Ship by the RV, and I lock the doors behind us.
Which way do we go? This place is huge.
She isn't wrong. The parking garage alone is big enough to host a convention in. Yep. It offers some much-needed protection from the sun, which is sure to be furiously hot today. Remember when we got locked in a freaking parking garage?
That was so weird.
We like just took a wrong turn trying to get out of the parking garage and ended up in some like weird loading dock of some hotel, and everything was like tripped to sound a million alarms, and we were like,
Yes.
we called them up and we were like, can you not call the police when we go out the door? We can't go back out the way we came because it locked us in here, and it says it's gonna trip alarms if we go out onto the street.
It's just like an episode of Captain N, except the characters are puking and threatening the police. This is Highway Blossoms.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope that there will be more of these two dorks.
Just follow the crowds of people. They'll take us to the front.
Crowds might be an overstatement. It's more of a steady trickle. Mostly older folks, people who retired and are now wasting their savings on the slot machines or hoping to win their way out of a crippling debt. I feel a little bad for them. Not everyone can dig their fortune out of the ground, conveniently left behind by someone years ago.
Oh, Amber, look!
Captain N was a cartoon where a teenager interacted with Simon Belmont, Mega Man, Link, and fought against the Mother Brain from Metroid. You got such of his favorite games. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, I think I've seen one of the weird Zelda designs from that.
Huh. I'll have to look it up. I follow her line of sight to a pair of pitiful-looking cardboard aliens. Packing tape covers their necks like a noose, as well as their waists and legs, attaching them to a concrete pillar.
Hang on, what?
They're cardboard aliens strapped
gotcha.
to the concrete. One has a sign that says, "What happens in space?" while the other sign says, "Stays in Vegas." Very clever.
The capture is crappy as it used to be. I had to watch new episodes, to be honest.
Hold the bag for a sec. I'm gonna go take a picture.
With the cardboard aliens?
Yes.
Okay, bye. After hanging the bag from my shoulder, Marina darts over to the decoration. She uses her phone to take a couple pictures of the aliens on their own, then squeezes her face in next to theirs to take a selfie. Then she frowns.
Hey, Amber?
What is it?
I already know she's going to ask me to join the photo with her, and I start heading towards her.
Can you take a picture of me? I can't get an angle I like.
Oh.
But you can be my angle.
Mm-hmm. Space Vegas.
I take the phone she offers and press the camera button.
Ugh, it's all blurry.
On the screen, tap my face.
Ugh, but it's all blur.
Are they in lesbians?
Yes.
They are in lesbians.
They are very in
with
lesbians.
each other.
Just do it.
I follow her instructions and the camera focuses on Marina.
Better?
Yeah, that fixed it.
Welcome
Wow.
to technology, Amber.
Okay, cool.
I'm in lesbians with you.
Yes, this is actually like one of our favorite stories. It's very
Well then, adds game to list.
I snapped the picture.
Yeah, this actually last year made us cry on stream.
Oh yeah.
I thought they were American. I thought you were American. Dun, 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 dun. That's a good vine. That's a good vine.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait, I wasn't ready.
You look fine.
Was I even smiling?
I checked the phone. It's back to camera mode.
I don't know.
You're useless.
Brandon stomps over, pretending to be annoyed.
Let me see.
She takes the phone and taps the corner of the screen. I peek over her shoulder. Her face in the picture is a blur.
Okay, here, try again. And this time, wait until I'm ready.
Oh, they're taking turns being exasperated.
Oh, what?
Wait for me to smile.
She scurries back to her spot and presses up against the concrete. I hold up the phone, tap her face, and wait for her to smile. Her face lights up with an award-winning grin, and for a second, my heart skips a beat. I hope she'll keep smiling like that.
Ah.
As soon as I take the picture, Marina runs back to my side. I tap the icon to bring up the picture.
You look great.
In response, she kisses my cheek.
Thanks for taking this.
We keep walking, and Marina stays engaged with something on her phone.
Talking to Tess?
Nah, my mom.
How is she?
Fine, just doing her mom thing.
What's...
Yeah, what does that mean?
Like what the other 7
Base
children?
game made me cry too. Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Talking about all the other kids.
No,
Probably.
not really.
Yeah, she didn't have a mom. Or rather, her mom was not in her life.
Yeah. Marina shuts her eyes for a moment and her hand twitches, like she's mentally berating herself. Then her eyes pop back in and the moment's gone.
Does it have a happy ending? I've been burned by too many times by lesbian romances where one ends up dead. They don't end up together, or one is a drug addict.
Okay. So, we recapped this a little bit early, but I will do it for you.
I mean, we don't want to spoil it, but... I mean, this kind of spoils it, but anyway.
Yeah. Like, this is the DLC afterwards.
So... It's good. You're good.
Yeah.
Right, she's just making sure I'm okay. That you're not holding me hostage against my will or anything like that.
Am I?
Marina swats my arm looking upset. So yes.
Jazz Brown, I'll beat you up.
Of course not. Don't joke about that.
Sorry.
Usually after a situation as tense as the navigational disaster, she'd be the first one to crack a joke and lighten the mood. But for some reason, she doesn't seem as interested in playing along today. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. But you know what's funny is, like, of the visual novels, and I was talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know the right way to pose this question. But, like, of all of the dating sim, visual novel, romance stuff that we've done, specifically last year and then also this year, like, with the exception of, like, Monster Prom or, like, you know, ones that are everything, there haven't, like, I guess to go more specifically for, like, more visual novel-esque dating sims, we've only had good ones that were, like, gay or lesbian. Like,
The hetero
straight
ones are trash.
are total trash. Just, like horny and terrible writing, and it's just like...
Like,
Are there good ones? I don't know.
like the LGBTQIA plus, those ones that we've played, like
Dream Daddy was great. Had a lot of like really good character and soul to it, and good writing,
character
and
development, like interesting situations, like really sweet moments, really sad moments, like growth. Like they're very compelling, and like you come away like you feel like you've grown.
It was nice to know my community has one area that's happy. Yeah. I mean, I guess you've got like some of the old school visual novels like Clannad and whatever, but we've only done one route on that so far.
Instead, she gapes in awe at the immense height of the stratosphere as we pass under the small slice of sky between the parking lot entrance and casino entrance.
Cinderella Phenomenon is pretty good for her going, okay. At least I believe so.
Like, what was it? Desserts?
Just Desserts was terrible.
It was awful.
So
it was your
bad.
Classic harem, but like worse.
It felt like a Flash game. Like someone had made it as a Flash game, like just one person. It was so poorly written.
Any lingering annoyance on Marina's part is quickly wiped aside as the doors slide open in front of us. It's free.
I'll go check in. You can wait over here.
I don't mind standing in line with you, Amber.
Nah, it's fine.
She takes a half step forward like she's going to say something, but then changes her mind.
Are they going into the stratosphere? Are they going to eat expensive salads too? Maybe.
Don't relive your dreams, J.S. Brown.
Okie
She only said it once. She didn't say it 10 times.
I know.
Or for a full minute. What was the thing? I don't remember.
With that resolved, I make my way over to the line for the front desk. There are rope barriers showing the path, also called stanchions, which have alien plushies tied to them in pipe cleaner bonds. I gesture to Marina, trying to get her attention to show her, but she doesn't notice me, so I move on.
Right in front of my expensive salad. Wait, what's that from? Right in front of my salad. What is that from? It's like my life is being portrayed by cute girls.
Ever since she got her new phone, she's spent half her life disconnected from where we are and what we're doing. It's not enough that she sent her family a portion of her new wealth from the treasure. Turns out she owes them her constant attention, too.
Okay, I understand this, though.
Them and Tess. From what snippets Marina tells me, it sounds like things haven't gotten any better for that poor kid.
Look at Marina using her big brain to tell us a new word, Stanchion. Is there more than one spinning level in the stratosphere, or are you talking about the fancy restaurant?
I've tried telling Marina that it's not her job to worry about them, that she can put the phone away and clear her head instead of doing enough worrying for 3 people. Not like that ever stops her. Even when she knows better, once Marina's gotten an idea in her head, there's no getting her out of it. But I guess it's that attitude that I have to thank for bringing the two of us together in the first place. So it can't all be bad. The person ahead of me in line is called, and then it's my turn. I stride over to the concierge, removing my ID and credit card from my wallet.
Hi, we're here to check in for our hotel and for the convention. Should be under Amber Golly.
They let my crusty A in. It probably wasn't too fancy. Okay, remember, to be honest, remember just being one level that rotated around. It wasn't very fancy, honestly.
Miss Golly, Miss Golly. Ah, right. Here you are.
Prints a few pages and has me sign them, then hands me a pair of room keys.
A pair?
What?
Enjoy your stay.
As long as it's like one for each person, right? Right?
Oh, okay,
Right?
yeah.
I collect Marina and we head to the elevator, tucking our luggage close to us.
How fast does it rotate? I can't even read in a moving car. I can't imagine eating in a spinning room. It's not like a carnival, like, whoa! It's probably just like, you know, like, nah.
It's where like it slowly brings you past the view. We crowd in with several other people. Can you imagine doing that right now?
Crowding in with several other people?
Marina's squashing against my chest to make room. It's a huge area with shiny reflective walls. It whizzes upwards with breathtaking speed, and I can feel Marina lean against me for support.
Too fast, too furious for me. It was very, very slow, actually. It probably took over an hour to rotate once. Okay, good. Must be more than one level that rotates. When I went, it was a dress-up prefix restaurant with gold shavings on the creme brulee. Ooh. I miss hotels, but I also don't.
Yeah, I feel ya.
You're just going the speed of a carousel.
We reach our level over 100 stories later and head for the hotel room.
Whoa.
Her suitcase handle hits the floor as Marina hurries over to the window. She turns back towards me, excited.
It's like being in an airplane.
Actually, for what it's worth, I went around noon, so maybe it was the same restaurant but less fancy during the day?
Maybe.
Possible.
I join her at the window. She's right. You can see forever from up here. But only a little slice of forever since the window isn't very large.
This is definitely the tallest building I've ever been in.
Me too, probably.
Marina leaves the window to inspect the rest of the room.
Ooh, this is nice.
There's a mini fridge stocked with snacks and drinks.
Don't touch
eat
it!
them!
Don't touch it!
Don't do it!
Don't touch those. They'll charge you like 3 times the price for them.
Thank you! Thank you! Ugh. They gonna bump uglies? Ew!
Baby!
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
same. Lunch is cheaper than dinner, and even that was expensive enough. It was fast as Gravitron, and everyone was trying to jump against the windows just as it started moving. Hotel's giving me war flash. I had a little bit of that too myself. I was like, no!
Wait, they aren't free? What a ripoff.
No kidding.
I dump our bags in one corner, then flop down on the bed. It's not as comfy as mine, but it's fine.
No taking naps. We've got stuff to see.
Yay!
I'm not napping. I'm just laying down. I've been driving all day.
Well, no laying down for too long.
What stuff is it you want to see?
Everything. Since last time we saw pretty much nothing.
Because we got in a big old effing fight, and you bought me a bus ticket home.
I could just as soon stay in bed for the rest of the day, but I know how excited Marina is. With a dramatic groan, I force myself out of bed.
All right then, let's go.
We head back downstairs and outside. Marina stays close to me, our hands comfortably familiar with each other's as we interlace fingers.
Interdigitation, dun dun dun, bum ba dum.
It hasn't been that long since we were last in the city together. Still, there's an odd sense of nostalgia to it because it feels like Marina and I were both different people then. The months may well have been years. As we take that first step into the furious Las Vegas heat, it feels like we're doing it for the first time. Arrgh.
Kyle's bar. Wedgie's Wieners.
What?
Wedgie's Wieners.
There's any sentimentality to the moment for Marina. She doesn't show it at all. Instead, she's already got her sights set on the horizon, is pulling me along.
Giggity. It's possible to see everything in Vegas, right? But it's also entirely possible to, like, have had your fill of Vegas.
Yeah. Hand in hand, we set off down the blazing path towards the famous Las Vegas Strip. Heat makes everything shimmer as if the whole city is just an elaborate mirage.
Especially if you, like, don't drink or gamble.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm very, very tired. I think I'm really... You are hilarious. Keep it up, Verd.
The sidewalk is crowded with people and the streets packed with bumper-to-bumper traffic. There are intersections and traffic lights every few dozen feet, allowing even more cars to join the crowd or escape it. Even the most mundane buildings, liquor stores, payday loan lenders, corner markets, tend to have some form of makeup to fit in, whether it's murals or graffiti or other decorations entirely. Make no mistake, Las Vegas is sleazy, but there's a certain greasy beauty to it.
That's a good way to put
In
it.
particular that you want to see? We've got plenty of time.
My mom has that one too, thinking she's hilarious, I mean, the mental illness and so forth, yeah.
Not really. I just want to see the city with you this time, since last time we,
Got cut short.
right.
She and I both know that it's a pretty diplomatic way of putting it. Last time we came here, Marina almost lost all the gold we had found to Mariah.
That's right. Well, there's always the candy store. That's right, there was the candy store.
Struggle with us around me.
Come to think of it, you never did tell me what it was that you wanted to buy.
The whole reason we got caught up in that mess was because there was some gift that Marina had wanted to buy for me. Well, what was it?
I don't know.
I don't think we ever looked because it was entirely from Amber's perspective, so we didn't get to see it. Well, I appreciate the sentiment, of course. Sometimes I'm afraid Marina's too nice for her own good.
It was just something silly.
In a city like Las Vegas, which is designed to part innocent tourists from their cash, it's not hard to imagine someone like Marina getting suckered into a bad deal.
Yep.
It wasn't a pyramid scheme, was it?
MLM. Was it not the phone? Maybe.
True in-game and out.
No.
Okay.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
It was a phone.
Her being nice, not the suckered part.
Oh, that's happened too. Okay, here's the thing. When we first started this game last year, and we like found out it was Marina, and as they started describing her character, I was just like, ah! Stop it! There's some things that are a little too true.
Well, phones. One for each of us. They were running a deal where if you bought 2 of a certain model, you'd get a big discount. I knew you'd get upset if I spent money on something like that, though, so I wanted to try winning enough to pay for them. But that didn't exactly work out.
Her face reddens, the lingering embarrassment of that afternoon still in her mind, it seems.
It's fine. It's better that it didn't, you know.
Why's that?
You know why? I don't want a phone. At all.
Aww.
You were gonna eat those words.
Yeah, you are. This isn't the first time we've talked about this. Not even the second.
You're seriously the only person left alive who doesn't have a phone, you know.
Well, the DLC in-game Marina was also working on a Tingle pillow cover.
Good. That means I'm off the grid.
Wait, what was the last question?
You're seriously...
Oh, yeah.
Good. That means I'm off the grid.
What if there's an emergency?
Yeah.
I'll just use your phone.
No!
What if she's gone with her phone and that's the emergency?
That's happened before. They got split up in
Yeah.
Vegas.
What if we're not together?
I'll use someone else's.
What if... No.
What if there's no one else around?
Why wouldn't there be?
What if you're driving and the RV breaks down?
I'll hitchhike.
There's no one passing by.
Then I'll walk to the nearest town.
I have a phone up until last year.
Wow.
It's 50 miles away.
I'll walk fast.
Amber is being difficult.
Can't
Yes!
walk that long.
I'll take a break.
It's 100 degrees.
I'll find some shade.
You're gonna die, Amber.
Then I won't need anymore.
Like I was like zooming in.
Dramatic like a typical woman. I don't expect Marina to understand, but having a phone and always being at someone else's beck and call is just unappealing.
I understand where she's coming from, like in this instance, because like,
That's my dad.
yeah, because it's like, okay, well, like, once Marina got this phone, like 50% of her time she's on it, and so now it's like, that's her life gone. I don't want anything to do with that. Like, I can understand where she's coming from. Mm-hmm. I don't agree.
There's a balance that needs to be struck.
I don't agree with her, but I understand where she's coming from.
Gotta love Amber's commitment to being stubborn.
Right.
The only person I'd use it to talk to is Marina, and 90% of the time she's with me anyway. Walkie-talkies. There you go. It'd just be a waste of money. I've made it my whole life up until now without one, after all.
You also haven't had another person in your life your whole life until
Stroke?
Toast. You also haven't had another person in your life your whole life up to now. There we go.
Marina knows it too. I can practically see the gears turning in her head, trying to think of another argument. But she doesn't. She knows I won.
Having a strunk. Hold your strunks. GME to the moon. The Bane's names. Bonds the James. What?
The only person Amber needs to talk to is Marina. Yeah. TBH, sounds like Amber wants to ghost you, Marina.
If you say so.
I do. Besides, that was months ago, so it doesn't matter now anyway, right?
Marina only hesitates for a moment.
Right.
We cross the baking asphalt to the shadier side of the street, and I buy us each a bottle of water from a tiny vendor.
Hey, speaking of gifts from last time,
You want to go to that candy store?
you know.
Wasn't there a girl there was like hitting on her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the peach
Cashier.
rings, right?
Forgot about that.
I freaking proposed with a peach ring, you guys, for context.
And the gummy bears, and the chocolate almonds, and everything else.
Guess what?
But mostly the
RTA.
What?
BRB.
Okay. Peach rings, oh my gosh. While we're waiting, guys, I'm gonna go find our VODs from last year of Highway Blossoms. So you can hear our beautiful voices. I don't think she was intentionally hitting on it. Yeah, I seem to remember it was something like that. Peach rings are live. Peach rings and the little peach gummies. They're different, but they both have something to offer. And if you want to know, Kent did propose with my ring on a peach ring in a peach ring martini. And it was really adorable. I have a picture somewhere. Going to our channel. Dun 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 dun. Say that 10 times fast. Ring and a peach ring and a peach ring martini. I think it was subtle flirting, more like. Yeah, I mean, we can always. Everybody can use a little subtle flirting in their life. Even if they're taken. Flirting makes the world go around. Makes you feel special. Makes you feel nice. A little warm and happy inside. Right? Bum 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 bum. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I don't think I'm drinking enough. Alright, there's Celeste, Undertale, Catherine, Zelda, Valentine. You got Hershey's Kisses. Sorry, I would keep going with the story, but I want Kent to be here because he won't be able to hear the narration. Cancer models, Clannad, Highway Blossoms. Here we go. I wouldn't know, because I don't know if I've been flirted with. I'm oblivious to it. Alright, for anyone who's interested, here is the Twitch collection from when we played through Highway Blossoms last year. If you want it with us yakking and talking to chat. If you want to just speed through it, go get it on your own. It's great. Highly recommend it. Red Velvet Kit Kat sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, we get so many good Kit Kats from the Asian market near us. So good, you guys. So good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Also, how was everyone's Saturday? Are you guys doing okay? Is it too Saturday-y? Have you gotten things done? I do plan on rewatching it sometime. Oh, wonderful. So glad. I really do love these two. They have problems, but they're relatable. Speaking of hitting on, this drunk dude came up to me while I was out with friends and started to ask me about my tattoos and was like, I don't have any, see? And he lifted his shirt up and was like, I like my women tattooed and bad A, and I didn't realize he was hitting on me until my friends told me. Oh man. Oh, Neo and Japril defused some bombs. Fabulous. I am very intrigued to know how that went. I assume you use the VR. Pyro, test out my new pressure washer and polisher and wax my car. Nice. Can you put some pictures in Discord if you got any? Especially if you have before and after. I wish I had so I could have responded with, I like my women tattooed in bed A too. We have something in common. I have 0 tattoos. I am a blank canvas. Except for the scars. I have a few scars. Saturday's going well. I bought The Witcher 3 today and started playing it. I hope you enjoy the heck out of that. April had a family movie party and watched Soul. It was fantastic. I really want to see that. I've heard the music is really beautiful. J.S. Brown, I worked, then went for a walk. I hope the walk was refreshing and your lungs didn't get sad. They're addicting, just FYI. Tattoos. Is it the creative, like choosing them part? Is it the kind of branding yourself part, or is it like getting stuck with needles? Because I know some people who like love getting tattoos because they like the pain. Firefly. Oh, hi Firefly! I got a very expensive new toy today, a Silhouette Cameo 4 paper cutter. You want any stick? Oh, Firefly, I just might. Dude, if we could get like stickers of our emotes, I kind of love that. It's all of it. Except the needles. F that. Witcher 3 was on a 60% discount? Dude, nice. Oh yeah, I want those stickers. Also, Lord Verd, I have a proposal. Do you know the PopCat meme? Because I kind of want to turn your face into the PopCat meme as like the man laugh emote. Like I need a visual for that. Bruh, stickers. Right? I could do some stickers. You only had to pay $10 for Witcher 3? Very nice. My normal face or my BTK picture? I don't know what the BTK picture is. Oh, is that your current profile picture? I think I want your normal face. Yeah. I think I want your normal face. Okay. All right. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And it was the complete edition too. Ho, 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 ho. Now you can bewitch people or whatever. I know nothing about The Witcher. I've heard he's hot. I hope Kent's okay. I think he's finishing. We got the car looked at today, finally. So that was our big adventure project, and I took a nap. We got ramen and had the ramen in a park. If you're around Utah, like Salt Lake-ish area, please go to Jinya. It's delicious. Also, for those interested and curious, I was up until 3:30 last night, and I got a lot done, and I still woke up at 9. So I feel kind of weird today. Hiya! Is your car healthy? It is now. Its butt is still broken because I drove it into the garage a month ago. But it works fine. From what I understand, a Witcher is a person who kills monsters and the like. They are especially trained for it. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Oh gosh, thank you for that information, Kent. Yeah, I backed the car into the garage because it was a Saturday and I'm used to opening the garage when I go into the garage in the morning and then once I get into the car, the garage door is already open and I just back out. So since I was leaving in the middle of the day, like there wasn't really that darkness light cue. And so I just backed up straight into the garage and bent the garage door and broke the little spoiler part of our car off. So yeah, I feel great about that. Healthy but broken sounds like most people today. You know, that's really true. Existential.
Existential times. I was hearing something.
What? What?
Oh. I don't know if it's the ambience noise that we turned on that I'm actually now starting to hear.
The people talking?
No, it sounds like there's...
Cars driving by?
Yeah, cars driving by.
Yeah. Kent is back after drinking all that beer and vomiting into the toilet. Oh
Cocktails,
gosh.
shrimp and otherwise, plopping into the toilet.
You know him so well, don't you?
Dork.
Peach rings. Let's go get peach rings.
We're going to get peach rings at the candy store.
Let's do that part too. That's good thing camera angles and stuff, you know, guys? Yeah.
Cross your fingers that I can remember the way to get there.
Did I click twice?
Cross your fingers that
Marina slides her phone out of her pocket.
Want me to...
Nah. I'm pretty sure it's this way.
And then we get lost for 40 minutes.
Luckily, my memory and sense of navigation don't fail me. After a couple minutes, I start to recognize a couple of the stores that I passed by last time I came through.
Can't pull the Mariah, yep.
Should be right across here.
And it's moved. We turn a corner and sure enough, there it is. In all its lime green, architecturally challenged glory.
Here we are.
Paradise itself.
Mariah is Kent's role model.
Why isn't this updated? Oh, disconnect from the chat. Don't disconnect from chat. Phone.
I'm inclined to agree, since the air conditioning that welcomes us is like manna from heaven.
Mariah's Kent's role model? No.
Imagine for a second you're in the sweltering heat of Las Vegas and you're walking into the sweet smell of a candy store that's air conditioned.
Oh my gosh. That's such a good thing.
Inside, that trademark Marina enthusiasm finally takes over as she stands there slack-jawed.
That's right, she didn't actually go here.
No.
Oh my god. Amber?
Have fun.
Shut up.
Can you grab another bag? Make that a few extra bags.
Last time I came
Yes,
here,
is there something you want to say?
where if you buy 10 bags, you could get one free.
If anyone was curious, there's not on Steam DLC you can also buy. That unlocks some scenes that aren't on Steam.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Learned Bird.
Learned about that when I was looking for Highway Blossoms DLC, and I was like, oh wait.
There's a spice package.
There is a spice package.
It's like a packet in ramen that you just like kind of sprinkle in.
Don't know what brought that up.
Yeah, I was like, candy? What?
Oh my god. Amber?
I don't know what brought that
Oh
up.
my gosh, I'm gonna smack you.
Make that a few extra bags.
Last time I
Is that not what you were laughing at?
No! I was laughing at the
Oh, it being
the
you?
candy. I want candy.
Okay. Sorry.
You're an
We
idiot.
weren't on the
You're
same
an
page.
idiot. No, we were not. Oh gosh.
Last time I came here, they had a deal where if you buy 10 bags, you could get one free.
Killed it.
I killed it. Is it? I don't know. I have not gone to them.
Was she like, no, I won't?
The voice actors being like, I'm not gonna do that. That makes sense. I was on Marina's page. Yeah, sorry.
She freezes in place and spins around to face me, eyes wide.
Do you think they're still doing that?
I chuckle.
You'd have to ask the clerk. She was the one who told me about it.
Also one that flirted with me.
There was no deal. She was just flirting with you.
To my surprise, I'm able to recall that attendant's face and name, Cassie, even though we only spoke for less than a minute. Being in a relationship was still new to me, and it was right after our first kiss, right after our friendship became something more. And it was when talking with Cassie that I called Marina my girlfriend for the first time, although she wasn't with me then. Thinking about it, I remember that day a lot more clearly than most days.
I understand that.
None of this occurs to Marina, of course. I never even mentioned Cassie to her. No reason to, really. She snatches one of the extra bags that I grabbed for her and dumps a scoop full of assorted jelly beans into it. Make a satisfying sound as they all rattle together. I drape the extra bags over the edge of Marina's basket and then start to wander.
On one table, there are over a dozen different varieties of crystalline rock candy, arranged in colorful patterns. Beside them are bundles of novelty sodas in thick glass bottles. Yes! Another countertop features something really gross. Real scorpions and other bugs that are encased in candy-like fossils. Ha chama chama! Why would anyone want to buy these things? To put it in soup. I continue meandering through the store, not finding much that stands out to me. On the other side, Marina makes a racket as she fills multiple bags with candy. Sounds like she really is intending to make good on that buy 10 bags deal if they're still running it. I turn a corner past a giant display of foreign chocolate bars. Yes! And come across a large window that looks into a giant kitchen. Oh.
Is that Cassie?
Oh, aside from some industrial strength candy making equipment, the kitchen is empty except for one uniformed girl bustling around like an agitated bumblebee.
Oh no.
Crap, that's hot. Even from behind, I recognize her as the girl who rang me up from last time I was here. What are the odds? She grabs a tray off the counter and I can hear it clanging all the way from here. She dumps something, I can't see what, onto the tray and shakes it. And she goes to wipe her forehead, she notices me and quickly heads in my direction. Gets into bumblebees! That wasn't the bumblebees that was hot, it was just that image. As she passes through a pair of swinging doors, she's already peeling off her gloves and putting on a customer service smile. Oh my gosh, that life, just that like, then like customer service, bling, you know, like.
Yep.
Hi, welcome to Sweet Tooth. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm just looking around.
Let me know if you need anything.
She taps a finger to her chin, clearly thinking about something. I'm pretty sure I know what she's going to ask.
Sorry if I'm wrong, but you were here a few months ago, right?
Orange shirt, wore the same thing.
Yeah, surprised you remember. I was just buying some candy for a gift.
I'm good with faces. Although I don't think I ever got your name.
That's okay, I'm a customer, you don't need to.
Amber.
Nice to meet you for real then. I'm Cassie. But you probably already knew that.
Last time her name tag was on the counter, but today it's pinned to her chest.
I have to look at her chest.
I've noticed.
How'd you like the peach rings?
Pretty good. My girlfriend loved them. She's probably emptying your entire supply of them right now, in fact.
Your girlfriend's got good taste.
Double on that. You guys are dorks.
Yeah, they are. Marina herself comes around the corner a second later, probably because she heard us speaking. Several bags of candy dangle from both of her hands, nearly scraping against the ground.
Sweetie, holy crap, that's gonna be like $70.
Who are you talking to?
This is Cassie. She works here. And this is Marina, my girlfriend.
Hey there. Hi there. It's nice to meet you.
I literally work here.
Shake your hand, but mine are covered in chocolate right now.
This is pre-COVID, you guys, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you two know each other?
We do now. She helped me the last time I came here, when we passed through before.
Ultimately cheaper to buy your candy in bulk. Oh, that's for sure, that's for sure.
So you're not from around here then?
Nah, I'm not really from anywhere. She's from Carlsbad.
Oh, in New Mexico? Nice place. You must have never been there. It's the most boring town on Earth.
Amber and Marina are rich, remember?
That's true, they did discover many gold.
They should get a new RV.
They should.
Yeah.
I buy candy corn in 10-gallon increments.
Boring. You kidding? All those caves, trails, nature? I can't get enough of that.
I know exactly what you mean. Give me
Oh,
some
no.
quiet in the middle of nowhere rather than this city any day.
Jealousy. Cassie nods approvingly while Marina just shrugs.
If you'd grown up there, I'm sure you wouldn't feel that way.
Yeah.
Everyone's bored of their own story, I guess.
Ew, candy corn is basically just over-sugared tips of crayons.
And I love it.
What does not really from anywhere mean?
No one will miss you if I kidnap you? Your point being?
I spent a long time in Colorado with my grandpa, but we spent more time on the road than anywhere.
Sentimental value.
Ever since he passed away, I've just been driving. That's how Marina and I ended up meeting.
What brings you two back to Vegas then? Besides the irresistible offerings here at Sweet Tooth, of course.
Gestures to herself.
She giving the Lenny face.
Marina heard about this alien convention thing going on at one of the casinos, so we're here for that. But it doesn't open until tomorrow, so
like this.
we're killing time right now.
Alien convention? The one at the Stratosphere?
Sure is. Is it a big deal? We don't really know what to expect.
I thought I'd only grab one, but there was two. It was like fused to it. And that's why it crunched so much. I was like, what's happening?
There'll be a few hundred people at least.
Oh, the RV has sentimental value. I see.
Candy corn is good stuff, especially Autumn Mix. Autumn Mix is where it's at,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
But peach rings are better. That's true. No pumpkin candy corn?
She jerks her head in the direction of the kitchen where she had just been hard at work.
I'm doing prep work for the same thing, but don't tell my boss that, or he'll fire me.
What?
There'll be a few hundred people at least.
Oh, she's doing prep work for the event?
Is it a big
Alien convention?
Okay, yeah.
Sure is.
There'll be a... I'm doing prep work for the same thing, but don't tell my boss that, or he'll fire me. What you prepping for? I've got a booth there, selling some sweets and homemade stuff.
Oh.
Got it.
She gestures around the store disdainfully.
Unlike this soulless junk.
I gotta make good candy, not this.
I'm hoping it'll do well enough that I can get my name out there. Start building a reputation.
Yeah, get it, Cassie.
This place isn't gonna be around much longer. I think even my boss has given up on trying to save it.
Save it? What's going to happen?
Shutting down because it's too expensive to keep running. The writing's on the wall.
I imagine.
Seriously, there's a letter hanging in the break room saying that our time is running out.
Oh gosh.
Oh wow.
Can you imagine being in a company where everything's going to crap? I can't imagine what that would feel like.
It's pretty morbid, actually.
Apparently it's pretty morbid.
Cassie's one of
This
those
place
people.
sounds like a joy to work at.
It's pretty terrible, but there are a few perks.
She winks and Marina crinkles one of the bags she's holding.
Anyway, sorry to talk your ears off. Candy's on the house. My treat.
Wow.
That also might be a reason why it's going under, just saying.
Seriously?
Only fancy schmancy kids candy.
Marina looks at me wide-eyed as if she's scored the biggest jackpot in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's not like anyone will ever notice. We'd just be bagging it up and tossing it out in a bit anyway.
Oh.
Okay, wow, if you'll excuse me, I'll just be dying of happiness over here.
Don't get more than you can carry back to the car.
You have 2 free hands, don't you?
You've got me there. I can carry some.
It's not that far to walk anyway. Marina hurries off to fill her stash as Cassie starts to retreat back through the kitchen door.
I gotta get back to work. I already know I'm gonna be coming in early to finish up. You should come by my booth tomorrow, if you get a chance.
Sure, we'll swing by. Least we can do to say thanks.
Cassie's probably part of the problem with this place. With a final wave, Cassie disappears back into the kitchen. I watch the door as it slowly stops swaying. Actually, maybe there is a better way to show our gratitude. Capital.
Oh no, I thought she was gonna buy the place out, you know.
Oh. I go over and find Marina, who is just tying a bag shut.
Hey, I had an idea. What if we came back tomorrow morning to help Cassie make sweets? It seems like she's pretty overwhelmed.
Not like you guys have jobs.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
It's just unlike you. Really unlike you.
What is?
Offering to help someone out like that. You don't like most people, remember?
Cassie says the TH in booth so quiet to me. They also don't have food handlers permits.
Well, Cassie seems alright. Besides, she's giving you your weight's worth in candy.
She's got a point. That's a good point.
She's giving us my weight's worth in candy. But I guess you're right.
Marina has a point there.
Well, what about the con?
We'll still go to that, of course. She has to be there too, you know. It'd just be the morning.
Marina looks down at the heavy bag she's carrying.
It is a lot of candy, huh?
She scuffs her shoes against the floor, looking thoughtful. I expected an instant enthusiastic agreement from her.
I'm fine with it, I guess.
You guess?
It's fine, Amber.
Okay, I'll go let her know.
I leave Marina again and go knock on the kitchen door. A few seconds later, Cassie opens it.
Trouble is brewing. It smells like it, yeah.
I knew it when we did the pan up on her.
Yeah, when we got that shot, I was like,
oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, back again?
I'm still here, actually. Marina and I were thinking we could come help you out tomorrow morning, if you want.
But it's Tessa's
You said you
birthday.
had a lot to do, and we owe you for the candy anyway.
It's true.
Cassie looks stunned, then shakes her head.
If you're sure, then yeah, that'd be a huge help. Just having the company would be nice on its own. Store's technically closed tomorrow, but I'll be here anyway. Just knock and I'll let you in.
Will do. See you then.
You said that too seductively, Amber.
See you. And for real, thanks. You guys are lifesavers.
She has a slight thing with her S's. It's not quite a lisp, but...
Cassie disappears into the kitchen for a final time, and I join back up with Marina. She's carrying 4 full bags that look full to bursting and hands me 2 of them.
So, tomorrow then?
Yep, tomorrow. She said to just knock when we get here.
All right.
The way the candy is stored in this place baffles me. Yeah? Yeah, like yeah! How'd you get into that? Without them all tumbling out?
Probably have a thing behind the counter. Like a little shelf that folds.
Yeah, I come with James Brown on this.
I still expected more hype from Marina than she's shown. Maybe she's just not looking forward to waking up so early.
Got everything you want?
This heart has no truth!
Yep. I think I should be set for candy for at least the rest of the year.
Then what do you say we drop this off at the hotel and grab dinner?
Sure. Where are we going to eat?
Salads in the stratosphere!
I've got someplace in mind. I think you'll like it.
We head back to the hotel to drop off the candy and freshen up before heading out for dinner. I use my vague knowledge of where different landmarks are relative to each other to guide us to our ultimate destination, the MGM Grand Casino. It takes a little over an hour to get there, although a good chunk of that comes from Marina's multiple detours into the shops that interest her.
Actually, I've seen displays like that. They're usually just decorative in my experience. Okay.
6 months ago, all this walking would have killed me.
They're going to Wedgie's Wieners!
Oh my! But now, after our multitude of hikes, it really doesn't faze me. Marina reads a name overhead as we step inside. Takes her a moment, but then her eyes go wide.
Amber! Is this the place with the lions?
It used to be. They shut down that exhibit a few years ago, though.
The disappointment on Marina's face is so profound that I almost regret bringing her here.
Come on. Where we're going has something almost as good.
As good as lions? I doubt it.
You'd be surprised. Besides, don't I always pull through when I promise something?
Well, I guess you have a point.
She wraps her arm around mine, nestling her head close to me. It makes it a little tough to walk, but I'll gladly take that trade-off.
Cute. I'll let me see what Wedgie's wieners looks like inside.
I can't believe Las Vegas isn't that big to you. I'm pretty sure there's more people in this one building right now than my whole hometown.
I think that says more about New Mexico than Las Vegas.
Yeah, probably.
I guide Marina in the right direction, with her sticking to me whenever I make a turn. There are occasional signs instructing us on where we're going, but so far Marina hasn't caught on. Finally, we start to see some signs that we're in the right place. The decoration turns from generic palace to artificial trees and wood, and the sound of cawing birds and chirping monkeys plays over the speakers. As the restaurant's name and logo loom over us, Marina slides off of me to gape.
$14 salads!
Amber, you were right.
The Rainforest Cafe. The name tells you everything you need to know about it. Fake trees crowd the area, covered in realistic-looking leaves. Ambient lights up high make it a decent replica of a rainforest canopy. There's even a projected sky, complete with a nice full moon. It's just somebody's butt.
This is great, but how much are the salads, though?
Honestly, it's pretty hokey, but in an endearing way, even I have to admit.
Come on, I'm starving.
I have to drag Marina away by the hand from the oversized gift shop, whose size rivals the restaurant part of the building itself.
I would kill someone to eat here.
Just tell me who to kill. Our waitress seats us quickly, and Marina orders a cola while I request my usual black coffee.
Coffee? Isn't it almost your bedtime?
Shut up! Shut up!
I don't
You didn't
even
stop
notice
me.
the caffeine. I just like the taste.
I didn't know. I thought caffeine wasn't gonna have an effect on you, like it usually doesn't. But apparently it doesn't up to a threshold.
Certain concentration. Don't.
Besides, how can I sleep when I'm so excited for tomorrow?
You could at least pretend, you know.
I am pretending.
That one gets me a well-deserved but gentle kick in the shin.
Could have fooled me.
I lay my hand on top of Marina's, which has just been resting by her already half-empty drink.
I am looking forward to it. For real. I know you're excited about it, so I am too.
Marina nods, but it's clearly half-hearted. I opt to change the subject.
So, spot any lions yet?
Huh?
She blinks twice, fast, like I interrupted her from some deep thought.
Look around.
Look around you.
Look around you. So far, Marina hasn't even noticed the best part of this restaurant's theming and the main reason I brought her here. She looks around, somewhat glazed over, before she notices an animatronic monkey scurrying along a branch. Then the light comes back into her eyes. She notices more and more.
Oh, look!
She can't help but lunge across the table to point out a robot parrot that's flapping its wings and rocking on its perch. It's just like when she tries to give me driving directions. She can't help but get 100% into it.
Parrots are real and they need to go to the bathroom.
Check out the elephant over there.
Some lady. Hey!
Directly behind her and several meters away, a realistic-looking elephant is trumpeting silently. It looks like it might be life-size.
Spared no expense.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Told ya. Give it a bit. Every so often, there's a little show.
Do you think they'd let us move tables to get a better view?
For real?
Marina shrugs.
Think we could?
I want to tell her that we probably shouldn't. There's probably some complicated system that they have set up to keep track of how many people are sitting at each table. But then I think of her pulling her hand away and realize what a dumb thing it is to worry about.
Sure, why not?
We grab our drinks and scurry like the monkey on a branch over to a different table, more in the middle of things. Our new spot is right beneath some fancy flowers and equally fancy butterflies. Marina laughs to herself as we settle into our seats.
What's so funny?
I was just thinking of that time we snuck into the Mummy Cave ruins. It kind of felt the same way.
Little animatronic frog comes out and sings show tunes. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
I have to wonder how boring Marina's childhood must have been for her to compare the two.
I don't think they'd arrest us for changing tables in the Rainforest Cafe.
Instead of laughing, Marina's face goes white.
Do you seriously think we could have gone to jail?
Oh, that's right, when they went off the thing and
a protected site like that? Yeah, probably. All it takes is a single park ranger on a power trip, and we'd have been toast.
Quick cut to Eve from National Park Girls.
Well, it turned out alright, didn't it?
Marina smiles.
Yeah, I'd say it did.
Aww. She looks away from me towards the ferns and artificial jungle rocks.
I think that was the night I started to fall in love with you a little.
Aww.
My heart pangs. Even after months, it still feels weird to hear someone talk about me so affectionately. Like, oh yeah, she's referring to you. She thinks you're worth loving.
Really?
And yet, that's all I'm able to croak out. Fortunately, Marina doesn't seem to mind.
Yeah, it was, how do I say this?
Say it however. I'll know what you mean.
It's such a you thing to say.
Before I can open my mouth to defend myself, Marina shushes me with a finger over my lips.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Anyway, before that, I had kind of felt like you were just putting up with me. Like, you didn't really like me and just felt bad for me.
Also, can I say that the music in this is beautiful?
Music is really good in this too. I love
gorgeous.
But that night, I knew I was wrong, and that you were someone special. And I kind of realized that you were what I had been looking for without knowing it. Someone that made me feel special too. So I didn't care about not finding the treasure. I was happy for totally different reasons.
When I think back to then, I feel like it may as well have been another life. I always thought that people saying they didn't know how they lived without their partners was melodramatic. But now I think it might be true.
Do you remember after we left? And played the tape?
Yeah, I do. I think of it almost every time I hear it now.
The soundtrack with the story is, in general, is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep.
Me too.
Marina reaches across the table and I take her outstretched hand.
Hey, Amber,
Yeah?
I love you.
I'm
With a roar, an animatronic gorilla near our table comes lunging out of the shadows, the tinny recording overpowering what I was about to say. Thunder booms overhead, pumped out of the loudspeakers as the whole fake rainforest comes to life.
Oh, goodness.
Loud bird calls echo from one side of the restaurant to the other, interrupting every conversation. Above us, the butterflies rustle the flowers. All of the different electronic animals come to life at once, just like I told Marina they would. Although it could have happened at a better time. Still, it gets the reaction I'd hoped for from Marina, who looks as enchanted as if they'd rolled out an actual zoo full of live animals. The show is short, less than a minute total, but it ends with her beaming.
Okay, that was as good as lions.
Told ya.
Our meals come out soon and are pretty good, but it's the dessert that I sneakily order while Marina's in the bathroom that I'm most looking forward to.
Smart. Smart. Marina's thoughts updated. Check this item out in the gallery. Okay.
When that arrives, Marina's eyes bug out just as much as when the moving animals first started. The dessert is a monument to excess. Several chocolate brownies lean against a vanilla ice cream core. On top is a mess of whipped cream plus chocolate and caramel sauces. The centerpiece, though, is a flickering sparkler, just like the kind kids wave around on the 4th of July. It's stabbed into the middle, poking out of the top like a flag.
Volcano!
The waitress tries to sound as enthusiastic as she sets our dessert down in front of us.
With 2 spoons.
Marina takes one of them and searches for a point of attack.
It's huge. I don't even know how to eat this.
Start with one of the brownies.
She scoops up a bite that has ice cream and whipped cream included. She practically unhinges her jaw to make it all fit, but manages.
Good.
Amazing.
We both take care to avoid the sparkler, which has more or less stopped sparkling.
Have I ever told you that I'm afraid of volcanoes?
Why would anyone be
When I was a little kid, I thought they were gonna be a way bigger problem in my life.
Quicksand was that for every kid.
Yes!
Every kid thought quicksand was going to be a much more common problem that you're going to run across. You're going to be like, oh no!
But they still kind of freak me out.
How come? They're just mountains, basically.
Down to death.
Mountains that breathe fire.
I'll cross them off our list of places to visit sometime.
You're a sweetheart.
Between the two of us, we managed to finish about half of the mountain in front of us. The other half remains on the plate, getting progressively soggier as the creams melt.
That's how it works.
Can I get it to go?
Why?
I kind of do, but there's so much sugar waiting for me already that we probably shouldn't.
One of my bosses made me a homemade ice cream cake for my birthday this month. Nice!
That is so nice! We make the difficult decision to leave it behind, but I'm pretty sure I catch Marina casting a few regretful looks as we leave.
It's you don't want it just because you want to eat that again later. It like reminds you of the experience of being there. Like
yeah. But ice cream, it's just gonna be a puddle.
Yeah, especially if you have to take it all the way back to your hotel.
In the Vegas heat.
Yeah.
Even at night. When we finally get back to the hotel, it's even busier than when we left. Most of the slot machines are full, and the air is heavy with the smell of cigarette smoke. Marina makes a face as we hurry to the elevator and up to our room. Inside, I kick off my shoes and collapse onto the bed, worn out.
Here you
from
go,
all the
J.S.
walking.
Brown.
I'm gonna take a shower, unless you want to first.
Go for it.
While she steps into the bathroom, I just stare up at the ceiling. I've been either driving or walking all day.
This game just got hot!
Some folks don't understand how a long road trip can tire you out, but it's exhausting. Even I still feel it sometimes. Like today.
Oh, fun!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
In the bathroom, there's a loud thump, followed by Marina's pitiful whine.
Amber. Which faucet do I use?
Do you need me?
Wait, no, I got it.
The sound of running water starts.
Yeah! It's way too hot.
You good in there?
How about together?
Yeah.
I'm good.
After a minute, without any more yelps of pain, I figure Marina's got it under control. When she starts singing in the shower shortly after, I know it for a fact. I just lie in bed, listening to the noises of the city. Besides Marina in the bathroom, there's the dull thump of our neighbors in the other rooms, as well as the honking horns and the squeal of brakes that floats up from down below.
And environmentally friendly. Showering together, yeah. It's provided you've got enough room.
Yeah. Every so often there's a sound of whoops and cheers from one of the theme park rides as it whooshes overhead.
I hear someone above me complaining, $14 for this salad!
Since our room is on one of the highest floors, we're some of the closest to the action.
See, I try and tell women that, but they won't listen, and it usually ends with me getting punched in the face.
I hope it doesn't go on all night and keep me awake. Eventually, Marina comes out of the bathroom with a puff of steam.
Look, she's got PJs.
Oh, those are cute PJs. She's carrying her day clothes in a bundle and has changed into her pajamas. Her hair is down and wet.
Did you not dry your hair?
Bed.
I never dry my hair. You know how long that takes and what a pain it is. I slap it a couple times to demonstrate its firmness. This bed can fit so many lesbians in it.
as comfy as the bed in the RV.
I refuse to believe that.
Yeah.
We've got totally different ideas of what comfy means, don't we?
That's highway robbery!
Aww! She flops backwards onto the bed beside me, causing the sheets to poof up. Then she rolls back and forth, her wet hair slapping me in the face.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. This is amazing.
I like my back support from a good firm mattress. This is like sleeping on a waterbed or something.
My parents had a waterbed.
So did mine.
Marina snuggles in close to me, throwing one arm across my chest in a half hug and resting her cheek against my shoulder.
I know. Like I said, amazing.
Where's the cast of Heart of the Woods? We're doing that later. We're doing that next week.
Waterbeds are the worst thing ever! I put my own arm around her in turn, holding her close. She smells like the complimentary soap and shampoo in the bathroom, rather than her typical fruity scent.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, it'll be fun. I can't wait to see Tess. You?
Should be a good time.
You'd
Waterbeds
better
are the
have
worst
fun.
things ever. Yeah, I don't know why that like caught on as a thing. Like, they're not comfortable.
Kind of porn. That's my guess.
Wait, what'd you say? Oh, waterbeds was in some kind of porn.
But then, like, that, like, skyrocketed to
Maybe, who knows?
commercial.
Or else what?
Or else I'll be sad. You don't want that, right?
Duh, of course not.
Good.
From above and outside, there's the screams and roar of the amusement park rides again.
$14! It's not even that good! I'm getting motion sick from this restaurant. It's going too fast!
Oh, Heart of the Woods. Gotcha. Gotcha.
What was that?
People on the roller coaster up top, probably.
Marina pushes herself up.
Wait, there's a roller coaster up there?
Oh no!
There's a few rides.
This changes everything.
Her eyes got sparkly.
They did.
What do you mean?
Marina grabs her phone from the bedside table where she left before climbing in next to me again.
I was projectile vomiting that salad up because the restaurant was rotating too fast. It was amazing. It was like a sprinkler head in the summer.
I mean, imagine the water sloshing in a waterbed would do interesting things. You know.
I didn't know they had rides here. We totally have to go. Look at these!
She turns her phone screen towards me, and I can see a small collage of the rides at the summit.
Oh, what's this one? The Big Shot.
She taps an icon and a short video plays, showing a number of people strapped into a harness. Then the platform they're on drops really fast, the screams on the recording sounding similar to the ones we've been hearing outside.
Have fun with that.
Oh, yeah. They got voice acting in Heart of the Woods now, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we will.
We? Sorry, count me out.
Oh, Amber. Are you scared?
I'm not scared. I just don't like those kinds of rides.
Have you ever even been on one?
Sure, a long time ago.
Maybe you'll like them now.
Doubt it.
She lightly punches me on the shoulder while tossing her phone back onto the table.
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just have to change your mind then.
Why not go with Tess instead?
Because I want to go with you. Duh. Plus, don't you have to be a certain age or height to go on those things?
Do you? News to me.
She just sighs.
Well, I guess we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Sure.
There's nothing to figure out, but I don't want to keep arguing with Marina and spoil the mood. Instead, I turn on the TV, letting Marina pick the channel, and we watch cartoons for a while, still cuddled close together.
Amber sounds scared to me.
After a while, as the credits for another episode start to roll, I poke Marina on the shoulder.
Hey, babe. It's getting late. Wanna call it a night?
No response. I contort my neck at an awkward angle to be able to look at Marina and see that she's already fast asleep. I can't help but smile. Turning off the TV, I pull the covers up and over us. Marina's breathing shifts slightly, but she doesn't wake up. One of her hands clutches at my shirt like a kid holding their favorite blanket.
Love you too.
Aww. I whisper the words into the quiet night before switching off the lights and drifting off to sleep as well.
I think it's a good spot.
That's a perfect spot.
Oh, we got pages here. Boom. That's where we are now.
I am the pinnacle of brainitude. Kent.
I am. Title now is where we go, because I've just saved. I did just save.
You did just save, right?
Yep. I can go look at her,
Yeah.
things.
Right? Galleries.
Galleries. Marina's thoughts. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we can see all the
Oh, look at these.
previous pictures and stuff. +2. Oh, because they make different faces and all things happen on it.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, these weren't here when we played the original.
No, they weren't.
So these are new things.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
The book that started everything.
And reveals the locations all the truth without this. I never met Amber. Oh, that's it being wrinkled up and used.
Mm-hmm.
The gold nugget belongs to Joe, but Mariah's the one who spends the most time thinking about it. It's an old family heirloom. Here's the the chocolate milk and the coffee.
Yep.
Or
It's
milkshake. It was a milkshake.
Yeah.
Here's the chocolate milk.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can you tell I like chocolate?
Cool.
There's so much food. This makes me so happy.
Oh, and mystery things, huh?
Ooh, things to unlock.
Cool. I'll have to check that out once we win.
Yes.
Alright.
Awesome. Thanks for
That's the wrong one. I want this one.
joining us today on a Saturday.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it, guys. We'll be doing this on Thursdays.
This or Heart of the Woods.
Okay.
All right, so now you're gonna stream the adult DLC? No.
If you want the adult DLC,
You can
go
get that yourself. Let's take a look at the schedule because I don't remember it already.
Chocolate is great.
Oh, that's right. We've got movie night tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow is The Princess Bride starting at 7.
Yeah.
But there will be a quote pre-roll ad. We're gonna watch the stupid KFC video.
The Lifetime movie thing. Is that Gura? It is.
Yeah.
That is Gaur Gura.
He just got it yesterday.
Yep.
Kent is a total shrimp.
I am, as you can see, shrimp. Am shrimp. By S. Morgenstern. Ah, gosh, such a good movie, such a good book.
I'm excited.
And then next week we've got Monster Camp Double Date with Tater and Tots. We're going back to Panzer models on Wednesday.
Kent's excited for it.
We're gonna go after Panzer 4. Who are the other girls we haven't done? We haven't done IS-2 because she's crazy, and then Tiger
crazy.
1 I don't think either. I'd join, but I would just end up quoting the whole dang movie.
No, you can still join.
Yeah, we do it in Discord, so
Yeah.
we're not even like no one's mics are even on.
Yeah,
I mean, I
we
guess
need
if
it.
you're just gonna spam typing it the whole time, then I mean,
That'll take so long though.
exactly. Heart of the Woods on Thursday, Dream Daddy Friday, and then if we don't want to be wrapping anything up on Saturday, then we'll go with a new wing on
/
Clanad.
technical difficulties.
I'd turn on my mic and just replace the dialogue with my own. Got it. Yeah.
And guys, I'm loving Sexy Business.
I was actually thinking about that game a lot today. I was just like, that's a fun game. Like the gameplay. I'm like, that's kind of fun, actually. Like, yeah. So, who knows? We'll see.
And a reminder, there's still 1 to 2 potential slots for the 16th.
Oh yeah, if you want to join in Monster Promery. So, needle pulling thread.
You were looking at caffeine.
I was looking at the caffeine content because it wrecked our souls.
Yes, it did. I was shaking this morning.
Should we go check in on them?
Yeah, maybe. Just stove.
Or we could drop the train on Edgar.
Whatever you'd like to do.
It's been a while since I've seen Stove. Let's go yak at those clowns.
Okay.
They're still going. They've been going for a bit, so who knows. I'm gonna go raid Hungry.
You're great for alligator. Feral ligator.
Ferocious allegations.
I love your reaction to the story so far. I'm glad. I am glad.
Wait, why does it say 0? The other thing says I've got 7 humans here. I am Confucian. Did they stop streaming?
Maybe.
No?
I don't
Still
know.
going. Alright. We're gonna go raid Hungy. Why is it saying that there's 0? I guess they have to like click that they're ready to raid. If you don't want to raid, that's fine. We'll go raid them ourselves. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Keep your eyes in the Discord. And if you're saying, wait, the what? It's the Discord.
The Discord. Don't you know about the Discord?
And we'll get it all set up there. All right, you cool cats. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Everyone just dipped. Yeah.
Yep.
Or some shit like that. All right.